Alright, good morning everyone. How are we doing? Let me just adjust the audio a bit here. Alright, so today we're doing the Unity Cup. I had to hold this off for an entire week because I wanted to do it on stream. I don't know what. I know what kinda happens in there. Like I didn't get the gist of it. I know basically you do team races in there. Now your main rivals are like this duo called the Zen team, Lil Kakon and Bitter Glass. And I know that there's like a few Umas with scenario links. Yeah, Taiki Shuttle, Fugitaru, Urara, and Rice Shower, yeah. That's right. Oh, and also Rico. I was hoping to get her support card during those 100 free pulls last week. But I only got a single copy of Rice Shower doing that. Not fair. That's fine. Okay, where are you, Fuku? You tree. The one I wanted the most to be tree starred are not yet tree starred. Hello, Noki. Why are you doing up so early? Okay, I guess it isn't that early for you. It's probably like 7, right? It's 7 a.m. right for you? Okay, that's not that early. How are you doing? 50 pieces. I have enough. It'll be worth it. Ugh. There we go. Finally, Fuku Tree Star. Going back to Tokyo? Okay, okay. Yes! What's her potential level? Pretty sure, yep. Only thing missing is Super Lucky 7. 10 Kikuka Show banners. What did I use? Who did I put sparks on you before? I forgot who has the highest affinity with you. Because all these Fukus here are, I'm pretty sure, just Fukus I was using for spark grinding with Agnes Tachyon for Christmas Oguri Cap. I don't actually know what's her highest compatibilities are. I'm just gonna search it on Game Tour really quick here. Okay. Special weeks: Suzuka, Naruto, Brian, Active Second, Ogre Cap, top 5. Okay. Okay, so you were fine with Agnes Tachyon. Oh wait, but this Tachyon has pretty shit parents. Yup, that's a problem. Who's up? Nope, I've only used Fukukitaru and Ogre Cap a few times. I'll just use this. Oh, we don't know. We should be bringing someone's maxed out SSR Kashimoto. I'm sure someone. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's better. Unity Cup is a competition that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series. However, this isn't just a normal competition. Oh, hello, Fuku. Epic Team Showdown's about to begin. Okay, I saw on Twitter a few times short training events. Wait, no, just put it up. Don't get too quick. Actually, yeah. Oh, a new Spark animation. Okay, well, let's see what's different about this. Okay, team rank. Train to recruit new members. Unity training, spirit burst. Function cannot be used yet. Is everything the same here? Looks like it. Oh, hello, Taiki. It all starts from a random conversation one evening. The Unity Cup? Yup, it's a team competition that used to be held at Tracing Academy, separate from the Twinkle series. It was only an unofficial thing, so it didn't actually affect anyone's track records. But it was such a thrilling event, all those racers working together to overcome trials and tribulations in the name of seasoned victory. All the excitement while running alongside friends? Yeehaw, it all sounds fantabulous. Seems like a rip-roaring good time, which is why I've come to ask you about it, Director. The Unity Cup. It's been a good while since I've heard mention of it. I believe it fell off favor since it used to be held at the same time as the Twinkle series, hence few chose to enter. However, team races have an appeal all their own, and they often push racers to achieve new heights in the Twinkle series too. But most importantly, I admire your enthusiasm for new challenges. In short, I approve. And on the very next day, Testing. Apologies for interrupting your lunch hour. I have an announcement for all students and trainers. As of today, the Unity Cup returns. Thank you, Taiki Shuttle. What's the Unity Cup? Do you know anything about it, Rice? I feel like I heard about it in class, but I can't remember. What's the Unity Cup, you may ask? 'Tis a competition established long ago at Tracing Academy, in which students form teams to compete against one another. Participants compete in 5 different categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, until a single team emerges victorious. But note that participating in the Unity Cup doesn't automatically qualify the team members who run in the Twinkle series. Your first and foremost goal should be to perform well in the Twinkle series on your own. Do not forget this. However, this competition will offer you experience that you cannot cultivate in individual races and will help facilitate your growth as runners. Work as one with your team members, unite your hearts, and celebrate the potential of your youth. I wonder if there's special trophies for the final Unity Cup event. Because when I checked the trophy room, it didn't have any trophies. I have nothing but great expectations for your growth as I hereby reinstate the Unity Cup. Now then, trainers, assemble your teams. I expect you all to do your very best, that's all. Thank you, Director. Wahoo! Time to get a training and a race with my friends. A wave of surprise ripples through the student body at this sudden and unexpected announcement. A team showdown! This is a startling development, but it's always good to provide our athletes with an opportunity to experience new things. Alright, time to put together an unbeatable team. I'm just starting to get excited for the event when... Final note, I forgot to mention that I've been assigned to a work placement in America that will last several years, huh? As I'll be busy with constant travel, I'll be unable to watch over you all in this endeavor. However, rest assured, to ensure that my absence does not negatively impact your efforts, I've appointed an executive member of the URA to act as temporary director and to oversee the Unity Cup. She's a highly capable trainer, and I'm sure her genuine love for Umamusume athletes will make her an excellent... excuse me, Director, but time is running a bit short. Yeah, is it time already? Be good, you all. I shall be taking off now. The rest is in your hands. Do your best out there, everyone. And so Director Akikawa takes off into the sky in her private helicopter. It's with this chaotic announcement and departure that the Unity Cup is reinstated. A sense of excitement lingers in the air, but unbeknownst to the students and staff at Tracing Academy, dark clouds are gathering on the horizon. Okay, so the director has left. I see. Goodbye, Director. One day, sometime after Director Akikawa took off for America. Oh, hello Tazuna. Hello, I was hoping to explain the details of the Unity Cup to you if you're free. Of course, go ahead. First, allow me to briefly explain what the Unity Cup is. As Director Akikawa mentioned the other day, it's a team-based competition held within the Academy. It consists of a series of matches held biannually in late June and December. The first match will be in December of this year. December of this year, the junior year. Okay. In each match, teams compete in 5 categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, and must win 3 of them to claim victory. Initially, preseason matches will be held, and teams will be assigned rankings based on the results. Once all preseason matches have finished, it's time for the finals. The outcome of the match will determine the Unity Cup's overall winner. For now, you should focus on doing well in the preseason matches, so you can tackle the finals in the most advantageous position. I see. Before that though, you'll need to assemble a team. I recommend you try reaching out to Umamusume, who have previously supported you in your training. You can continue to recruit members all throughout the preseason period, so there's no need to feel rushed. And if your team does well in the preseason matches, athletes might even begin approaching you to join. Do your best to create a wonderful team and show us what you can do. Thank you, Tazuna. Oh, and there's one last important thing you should know. When you register for the Unity Cup, you'll need to choose a team name. It's just for use in this academy competition, so it won't be relevant to your trainee's career in the Twinkle series. A good name can help boost your team's morale, so try to consider it carefully. That's all from me today. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. After Fuku's training session, I invited Umamusume, who trained with her, to join our team. It's a yes, our team's growing even bigger. Oh, so it's your support card trainees that join you. Okay, that's nice. Hello Digital, hello Special Week, hello Kita Black, hello Ashen Flask, hello Mine on the Top Gun, welcome. Team Stamina rank went up. 21 turns to the Unity Cup, okay. Hello, I'm currently giving a rundown of the Unity Cup to those who want to learn about it. Yes please. Team stats. Team ranking, team power, team titles. You can check your team stats from the screen where you select which activity to perform each turn. Your team ranking represents the position of your team during the preseason. You can increase your ranking by winning races in the Unity Cup. The higher your team ranking, the more motivated your team will be, and the better they'll perform in the Unity Cup. Do your best to get as high as possible. Team power, as its name suggests, is your team's overall power. This will go as you train your members through Unity training. When your team attributes reach certain thresholds, it will also cause your training levels to increase, so focus on making your team even stronger. As you increase your team power by building your team's attributes, you'll earn upgrades in the club room when it reaches certain levels. Club room upgrades make it easier to recruit talented members after each Unity Cup match. Finally, there's your team title. It is a measure of your overall performance during the preseason, and is based on both your team ranking and team power. The better team title you earn, the better rewards you'll receive at the very end of your playthrough. I hope you give your all during Unity Cup and train to get the best title you can. That's everything about team stats. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? What should I ask about? I think... Unity training. Explain me to that. The Umamusume in your team are, naturally, your team members, yes. At the moment, your team members consist only of your trainee Umamusume, Marikata Fukukitaru, and the Umamusume featured in your support cards. But fret not. I'm certain that if you do well during the preseason, more Umamusume will hear about your team and want to join you. The Umas who join your team will be able to participate in the Unity Cup races as well as training. There's one thing you need to keep in mind about Umamusume and your team who are not featured in support cards though. They cannot trigger friendship training and won't have hint events. Next, let me explain Unity training. If you train in the same location as your team members, you can activate Unity training, a form of training where members mutually support each other. Whether or not a team member will trigger Unity training is randomly decided each time they are assigned to a training type. A special icon will appear when Unity training is available, so keep your eyes peeled. During Unity training, the attributes of the participating team members will increase. What's more, if you perform Unity training with 2 or more team members at once, the effects of that training on your training will increase as well. The more members in a Unity training session, the more effective the training, so have fun training with your team. Also, you have a chance of earning skill hints after each Unity training session. If you perform Unity training enough times, something special might happen. Ooh! As team members perform Unity training, their dedication to the team will grow, which can lead to a phenomenon known as Spirit Burst. Spirit Bursts help power up your team, and may also grant your training skill hints. Try to trigger Spirit Burst for as many members as you can to help your whole team grow stronger. That's everything about team members Unity training. Alright, that's all, thank you. Yup, I'm short. Why are you giving me that look? Okay, very well. Just in case I prefer the summary of everything you'll need to know. Blah blah blah. Better for Unity training, get better results when more team members. Yup. Charge your team until they're bursting with team spirit. Yup. Wait, let me. Okay. As team members improve your team power, you will receive gifts from Tazuna. Okay. Simply tap the information button at the top left of the screen if you need a refresher. Tazuna. How do you know what that is? I wish you the best of luck. I'll be cheering you on. Tazuna, how are you seeing that? Takeshalo hears of our team achievement as you can join. Takeshalo has joined the team. Oh, along with Raishawa and Urara. Okay, so I think I should be taking up these, like, the friendship bar. I should be trying to get this as high as possible, like friendship, during like junior year and early classic. It's been a few days since Director Akikawa left. One day, shortly after I sent Fuku off to do some endurance running. Hello, Rico. I mean, mysterious woman. A small woman I've never seen before watching an Umamusume training. Hello, can I help you? You're a trainer of that girl who just took off running around the grounds, aren't you? I've been watching your training session. I understand this is rather impolite to say upon our first meeting, but... You're horribly lax. Okay. Huh? You permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. Oh, your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Then can you tell me how much she's sleeping on the daily, and what the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in with her every day? No. Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, but also invites accidents. It's imperative to be aware of her sleeping habits. Right, sorry. Understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze towards a mountain in the distance. Do you see that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle in the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. but like most mountains in this country, it is only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forest descends into decay. The sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. Such unkempt mountains are more prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is important. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor watching passively over your student, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, the woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming, but just then... Oh, hi Tazuna. There you are, I was looking for you, Miss Kasimoto. My apologies. I merely wish to observe a typical training session. Trainer, I see you've already met Director Akikawa's temporary replacement. My name is Riko Kashimoto. I've been tasked with managing the academy during my tenure. I look forward to working with you. Hello, Rice Sour. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, I noticed Rice Sour is looking at me as if she wants to say something. What's up? Oh, well, I thought of something this morning. And... actually, forget it. Rice Sour runs out of my office before I can stop her. Oh my god, this is a lot of events back to back. Was it like this during the URA finale? I can't remember. Hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. It's nothing special, but please accept this small gift from me. This team is delighted by the thoughtful gift and our bonds grow deeper. Oh! An old stat upgrade that like winning a race. Okay. But that's not what Tracy's Academy is all about. Hey, inside voice, but yes, I agree. This is the day after Miss Kasimoto took up her role as substitute director, and gymnasium full of displeased students booing. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Now, a word from our new temporary director, Miss Kasimoto. Greetings, students. My name is Riko Kasimoto, and I was appointed to the academy just yesterday. I'll be taking over Director Akikawa's duties for the time being. I look forward to getting to know you all. Though I must say, my first impression when I arrived was that you are all incredibly undisciplined. What? I've witnessed an over-reliance on solo training, excessive tardiness, and gossip during breaks. There are even trainers who are unaware of their own students' sleeping habits, indicating a disconnect in their relationship. That's called privacy! This is not so much the student's fault, but that of the trainer's negligence. Above all, this environment was fostered by Director Akikawa's leniency. As such, I have devised a new training program based on Toro management. I called Operation Oversight. I will begin by overseeing your training schedules and meals, and eventually move on to managing every aspect of your private lives. These measures will serve not only to increase your capabilities, but also to lower the risk of your— Who are you, Big Brother? What's she saying, Rice? Well, I guess we won't be able to snack on ice cream at night anymore, I think. What? Why? I will also be suspending the Unity Cup, which I hear had been recently restated. No way, what's she talking about? You're all in a stage of life where your emotions are volatile, and placing you into teams may cause you to make illogical and emotional decisions. As a preventative measure to avoid any team-related tomfoolery, it seems prudent to cancel such team-oriented programs. It's not like we'll lose our minds if we get put into teams. Having teammates who support us will... A thought experiment then. Let's say a particular team engages in an excessive amount of supplementary training. They have no ill intentions and only want to work hard as a team in order to claim victory. However, one that pushes herself too hard and injures herself to the point of being unable to run. Had she been on her own, she might have realized her limits, but because she got carried away by loyalty to her team, she overworked herself. If that isn't rash behavior, then what is? Well, I mean, For the sake of preventing such tragedies, I am banning all team events and will manage your well-being as thoroughly as possible. 1984. I rest my point. The room falls silent in the face of Miss Kasimoto's absolute decree. Operation Oversight will be implemented as soon as possible. Be prepared for future changes. This is your only warning. The assembly began with such optimism but ends in chaos. And so the countdown to the implementation of Miss Kashimoto's totalitarian management system begins. Oh, hello Rara. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape. One day... Trainer, I thought of a good team name. What have you got for me? Let's see. It was a super tasty and happy name. It was... What was it again? It was bouncy and sweet, and You're trying your best. Come on, you got it. I kinda made myself hungry. Harura doesn't manage to remember her suggestion, but at least she leaves my office in good spirits. You'll get it next time. No, I can't do that. Hello, Taiki. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape. One day... Howdy. I've got the world's best suggestion trainer, and I hope you like it. I use my noggin to think of the best way to power up our old team. And that would be... to give ourselves a team name. We gotta come up with a cheerful sounding name that anyone will love. I don't got any ideas right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Thank you, Taiki. Hello, Fuku. What do you got for me? Yes? And what message does Shiraki have for us? I was told to pray for our team's peace and prosperity. In other words, you should take this suggestion for our team name. Do you remember it? Oh my god, you actually gave me the name! The name is Sunny Runners. How does that sound? You should really consider it. That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. Oh my god, you actually gave me a name! You actually remembered it! I can't believe it! Actually, it should be fine if I just sort training events. Pretty sure I went through all of them. Hi Rico. When I noticed your light on, I didn't want to believe you'd still be awake, yet here we are. You're looking awfully pale. Have you been getting enough rest? Riko Kashimoto, an executive member of the RA currently employed by Tracing Academy, is suddenly standing beside me. You didn't have to give me that whole intro, trainer. What would the students think if you, a trainer, were to collapse from exhaustion? You should be more mindful of your position. Her warning is harsh, but I can't help noticing she must have also just finished a rough day of work. Well, I suppose I'm in no position to scold others for working late today. Come, we should go now. We head out of the office while sharing some notes and information with each other. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Fuku's training. To the opportunity to observe the training methods today, good work. Your cooldown in particular is something I'd like to incorporate into my own repertoire, which means I'll need to rework my current training regimen. If you'll excuse me, I have business to tend to. Please don't get boxed in again. Okay. The last 3 times I played Fuku's career, she got boxed in all of them during debut, and ended up in like 5th to 4th place. Yayo Show, okay. Ooh. Racing outfit event. Fuku and I are on an wait. Fuku and I are on an uninhabited island for some rest, just as we're about to leave. Ah, we missed the last train. Well, the last boat. Fuku told me there was still time before the last departure. Finding this suspicious, I press her on the topic. No, well, you see. Alright, you got me, or not. What I mean is, I'm sorry I lied to you about the time on purpose. I won't be stranded on this island with you, and it has to be today. There's actually supposed to be a meteor shower happening here tonight. I just had to see it with you and make my wish. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like something like this might never happen again. That's why I couldn't help trying anything and everything to create this memory with you. Aw, I love you, Fuku. You're so adorable. You could have just told it to me straight. But if you said no, I wouldn't have been able to take it. If you told me you'd rather die than stay and watch, I don't know what I've done. I would have probably just fallen to my knees and beg right here on the beach. I never just say something like that to begin with. At any rate, we decided to watch the meteor shower together. Oh my gosh, it's almost time. It's going to be the best ever. Meteor showers are so powerful, aren't they? Seeing all these heavenly bodies whiz by makes me feel I could run just as fast. Ah, here comes some more. Look at them zoom. They should be called Matikane Fuku comets instead. This is so beautiful. I'm getting emotional. Oh, if only I could watch this forever. I feel like something's slipping my mind. What is it you're supposed to do when you see a shooting star again? You're supposed to make us... Nah, I'm not telling her to train during this. Go. Make a wish, Fuku. Oh yeah, that's it. I have tons of wishes backed up. Here goes. May we attain many glorious victories together. Loads and loads of them. One race for every meteor in the sky, please. Pretty please. The two of us wish as hard as we can for Fuku to seize countless victories. A few days later... I did it again, trainer. I won. This is thanks to all the wishing we did while watching the meteor shower. I want to visit that uninhabited island again. If we become castaways and end up wash ashore, then so be it. She's talking like we're in some kind of survival flick. That aside, it looks like wishing on that meteor shower did have some out of this world benefits. One day during training, I sensed someone staring at me. I turned to check only to find... Oh! Hello. You're still here. Is this just the same as in Yori finale? I think it is. Hello, Tanashi. Yeah, this is the same. Cup in 10 turns. Does it show the Unity Cup here? No, it doesn't. surprising side of Kashimoto. One day, as I'm carrying a huge stack of books to help with our training, a strong gust of wind knocks me off balance, and the books hit the ground with a pronounced thud. That was an unsightly blunder. You should have bundled the books together, or better yet, not try to carry so much in the first place. Your risk management is lacking. It's fortunate no students were around. What would you have done if you injured someone? Sorry. I hurriedly crouched down to pick up the books, and to my surprise, Miss Kashimoto starts helping too. There's no need to look that shocked. Many hands make light work. Now hurry, there's still more over there. Miss Kashimoto swiftly picks up the remaining books and hands it to me. It was nothing. Just so you know, there's a glaring spelling error in one of your page markers. Adverse conditions affect a student's running, not affect. You're one of the most trusted adults in your students' lives. Do better to set a good example. Oh my god, my trainer's illiterate. Oh, hi Shioni. Thank you for the hydrate. Say, Shioni, have you done the Unity Cup yet? Also, I'm still eating breakfast here, so don't mind any soft chewing noises. Nope. Oh well. Well, that's what I'm playing now, so if you don't want any spoilers, do feel free to leave. And what the hell are you doing on the YouTube side too? Hello Shioni from YouTube. Stale plain bread for breakfast, my favorite. I love it when my mouth becomes dry from one bite. Now if you'll excuse me. Miss Kashimoto walks off, seemingly unfazed. She gives off a cold and detached impression, but could she be surprisingly kind underneath it all? Thanks to her help, I managed to transport all the books intact, and I used them to formulate some improved training plan. I mean, she's definitely kind underneath it all. She just goes overboard, it seems. Everything she does is always with the students' health and safety in mind. It's just that she goes overboard with it. She's a bit too overprotective of the Umas in school. Discord directed me to YouTube. It shows me when I'm streaming on YouTube? Really? I didn't know it does that. I happened to pass by the arcade one day when... Hi, I've never seen your streams or channel before. You've hardly come across my YouTube feed. I've been struggling slightly for exam while my dorm room started flooding. I had to move, huh? In spare room tonight. Thank you for your streams for helping me concentrate. Ah, no problem. I hope you do well in your exam, and I hope that dorm room of yours get fixed very soon. You have a really nice reading voice. I'll subscribe for the future. Thank you very much. Though I assure you it's nothing special about my voice. Gotta leave because today I'll play this cup. Alright, Shioni. See you later. Tell me how the cup goes. Kashimoto, what are you doing in the arcade? I spot someone I don't expect absorbed in a dancing game. Her expression is one of total focus as she moves, but her rhythm is abysmal. I can't do it. I'm so taken aback that I fail to look away in time. We make eye contact. Before you say anything, let me speak. I pride myself on being able to do most tasks better than the average person. However, there's one thing I find myself inept at. Physical activity. I finished last in marathons. I've never caught a ball in my life. I even had to take the vaulting box test multiple times in gym class. The vaulting box test. Isn't that the test where you just jump over a 1 meter high box? Girl! What's wrong with your legs? Straight A's in every other subject, but my PE grades were dismal. Even now I've become exhausted after a day out. I had no idea. As a trainer though, it's vital that my physical health be at a respectable level. The other day, I was asked to do some dance coaching. But I can't dance, and my schedule makes it impossible for me to take any classes to prepare. So you went to the arcade to learn how to dance. I'm not sure that's a very effective way, ma'am. With a dignified poise, he gestures to the screen, currently displaying a grand combo score of 0. So I've been using this machine in my spare time to practice. Oh. Wow. Unfortunately, it's much more difficult than I expected. Maybe I should buy some more reference books. Oh, but my bookshelves are already overflowing. Perhaps I'm just not built for dancing. There must be another way to get better. It's a real shock to see someone as capable as her struggling this much. There must be some advice I could give to help. Oh, okay. RG plus 50, move plus 1, sound. Unlock a recreation with Kashimoto. Okay. Guts plus 15. Persistence is key, just keep at it. You're right. I can't hope to gain anything without investing the effort. This is no time for self-pity. I need to focus on improving and nothing else. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Interesting. If I lift my right foot when I jump, then... So that's what I need to do. Right, left, spin. Okay. Her hard work pays off and she appears to slowly get the hang of it. A few hours later... Alright. Congratulations! Thank you, and sorry for making a scene. I made quite a lot of progress. If I say so myself, I'm glad I keep at it. I appreciate all your encouraging words. Allow me to buy you a drink as thanks. We go to a local bar where she treats me to a drink. Then on our way out, while we may be trainers, I'm of the belief that we should be able to dance to our racers' debut songs at the very least. Perhaps we could incorporate dance lessons into the trainer workshops. You know what? I actually agree with that. I want to see the trainers dance on the stage too. Or at least going wild in the crowd. This... and now I unlock your recreation stuff. Okay, that's nice. And I already almost have you on max friendship as well. That is excellent. Run. Three days remain until Operation Oversight is implemented. Nutritional penalty drinks. What's that? It says, under Operation Oversight, all students are required to record the nutritional content of everything they eat each day. Oh, Jesus. I forgot she's a dictator. If a student consumes too much or too little, all their meals of the following day will be replaced with penalty drinks, a beverage that is incredibly bitter but nutritionally dense. Wait, will I have to take a quiz in each class every day after Operation Oversight starts? And if you flunk them, you have to take extra classes on the weekend? Oh, the stars are so aligned right now. Wait, in times like these, I should go recharge my powers at my secret sacred site. Oh, but wait, now we have to fill out permission slips to go out. And I have to specify where I'm going for my safety. This doesn't make any dang sense. Now school's all sad and depressing. I prefer it when we're happy and free to do whatever we wanted. Dear students, not their assent at Taiki Shell's impassioned outburst. Yes, yes. Fight back, fight back. There's nothing for it. Let's go have a little word with Miss Kashimoto. I happen to be passing by the director's office when I see Taiki settle with a group of students, all arguing with Miss Kashimoto. We, the students, are against Operation Oversight. How many times must I repeat myself? I will not change my decision. Well, but I hate seeing everyone at school so down in the dumps. Things were way better back when we could all have ice cream for a midnight snack and enjoy tasty foods without worrying about nothing. And having quizzes every day is just too much. It's worse than torture. You students are so persistent, coming to bother me every day. Do you have any idea how many of you have come to complain to me today? And it's always the same indulgent request, to respect your independence or reinstate the Unity Cup. How tiresome. That said, I can hardly expect the new system to yield results while this dog resistance continues. As such, students, I propose a small wager with you. The challenge Miss Kashimoto suggests sends shockwaves throughout the student's body. To defeat the team trained by Miss Kashimoto in the Unity Cup. I shall put my decision to ban the Unity Cup on hold for now. Furthermore, I shall refrain from enforcing Operation Oversight until the Unity Cup is over. Strive to defeat Team Zenith, a team I will be assembling and personally training with my methods in the Unity Cup. If you succeed in this task, I will call off Operation Oversight. If you fail, however, then I shall proceed with the implementation of my new system accordingly. Okay, so prove that we could beat her team using our old ways of training. Sounds simple, sounds fair. There are quite generous terms, don't you agree? All you need to do is win, thereby proving that your methods truly are superior to mine. But if the students can't defeat Miss Kashimoto's team, she'll have proven that her methods were right all along. This must be her way of silencing any arguments against her iron-fisted management once and for all. The Umamusume Miss Kashimoto selects after making her announcement are truly elite runners. One of them is Bitter Glass, a fiendishly strong Umamusume who loves competition. She often talks about the importance of being gutsy. Alright, that's a good wait. Time to go. Guts, glory, and gumption, whatever that means. Oh? Oh, hi Arashi. How you doing? I didn't know you were streaming at this time. What were you up to? Okay, shout out. I got a rated dip, but I love you, Robot, so much. I love you too. Oh, that was the wrong username. Ma to you too. Well, have a good night, or is it morning for you? And good luck with whatever you're doing. But do at least let me shout you out first. Hold on. There we go. Anyone who's here, make sure you follow Arashi. Very wonderful friend, very wonderful streamer. If you enjoy my content, you'll definitely enjoy theirs. What does gumption mean? What's with her? How is she able to sprint while dragging that massive tire behind her? Oh, she sounds like like one of those players who only do 6-card guts build. That definitely must be her. 1200 guts, 50 stamina. Also among their number is Little Kakun, a cynical Umamusume whose lung capacity is truly unparalleled. Wait, I've heard of her before. Don't worry about her. Your break is over in 5 minutes, so hurry to the pool. Yes, ma'am. With these two standout athletes at his forefront, Miss Kashimoto puts together a team of exceptional racers who agree with her totalitarian management methods. In the brief period since Director Akikawa announced her temporary leave of absence, Tracer Academy has already descended into chaos. Everything is such a mess. I got in touch with Director Akikawa, but it seems he's too busy to return for the time being. There's only one other thing though. She also said that it's too early to consider this a crisis. Did she really? Director Akikawa knows the Academy better than anyone, so she can probably see things others can't. If she doesn't think things are dire, then let's just do what we can do here on our own. Alright. Whatever the circumstances, Miss Kashimoto's methods are far too overbearing. I can't simply sit back and watch as he snatches away all the freedoms the students have enjoyed. This stays between us and is strictly off the record, but please witness trainer. I agree that some oversight is necessary for the students. It will be irresponsible if they incurred injuries or illness due to lack of supervision. I cannot in good conscience approve of Miss Kashimoto's overly restrictive and repressive methods. I much prefer seeing Tracer Academy filled with beaming faces than tension. Tazuna smiles at me and I give her an encouraging nod in response. First things first, I need to assemble a team, then we'll have to work together to defeat Team Zenith. New members join. After we announce our goal of overthrowing Team Zenith and buckle down to work hard, some Umamusume who wants to do the same decide to join our team. Oh, hi Akamoto! Oh my god, we're preparing a revolution! Congratulations on assembling a team. To start you off, I prepared a club room for you all. Unfortunately, I only managed to secure the basic necessities. There isn't even enough training equipment in there yet. As you increase your ranking by securing victories in the Unity Cup, I'm sure we can find some funds to improve it. And those upgrades will in turn help your team to train harder and more efficiently. I'm sure of it. You'll have to work diligently in the Unity Cup for your team's sake, so best of luck. Thank you, Tazuna. Alright then, let's get you signed up for the Unity Cup straight away. Here's your registration paperwork. Please fill it out and submit it when you can. I'll be rooting for your success. There's a blank space on the form to write our team name. Perhaps Team Carrot will be a good choice. The others suggested names for the team too though. Let's name our team. Sunny Runners, yes. Because Fuku's the only one out of 4 who actually managed to give us a name. So Sunny Runners. I fill in our name on the form as Sunny Runners. That makes it official. I'm ready to work with my team and show everyone what we can do. Oh, now you can see them training in the background now. That's cute. And look how tall Akamoto is compared to the rest. Ooh, that's blue. That gives plus 10. But that's not really worth a burst. It's better to just train the rest of you up. Get your friendships to orange as well. Go rest. Third skill for 5 feet? We could just do one of the recreation events. This is cute, I like this. Being able to see the train in the background. What's going on here? Oh, hi little Cocoon. Do I pronounce your name as Cocoon or Cocoon? I'm assuming it's Cocoon. One day I decide to wander around the offices and get to know my fellow trainers a bit better. You must understand that songs are not merely word timed to music. There's meaning to both the lyrics and the music, while our voice is consistent. My songs lack feeling. Is that it? Goodness, look at the time. We'll continue this tomorrow. Think of it as a solution. I'll think of a solution. Try to gain a deeper understanding of the lyrics in the meantime. Alright, see you tomorrow. Sorry to keep you waiting. I saw you there, but I had to wrap things up with my runner first. Of course, runners should always take priority. Yes, I'm glad you're of the same opinion. So, what can I help you with? Would you like to grab a bite to eat together? I don't see why not. Let's go. I wasn't expecting to eat at a karaoke establishment, but I think I understand why. You brought me here because of my conversation with Lil Kakad earlier, correct? I figured the best approach to solve a song-related issue is by singing. Absolutely. While it's impossible for me to run like one of them, I should be capable of singing. Of course, I'll need an objective observer to judge my performance. I hope you don't mind. How was I? You were incredible! That's kind, but I feel I wasn't sustaining the notes long enough. It seems I still need practice. One should not rely solely on data when coming up with a solution to a problem. What Lil Kakad requires in her singing is more emotion. Practicing is the best way for her to learn this. Now then, one more try. I believe I held my notes well that time. Singing was breathtaking. So you say, but now I am the one whose singing lacks emotional depth. It's one thing to give instructions, but another to execute them well. I still got a long ways to go. Lil Kakad is awkward when it comes to her feelings, and has trouble expressing herself. That's why I must learn to sing with my heart and serve as an example to her. I need to show her that music has the power to evoke emotions in others. Are you prepared? I expect you to accompany me until I can sing well enough to do so. As her gentle yet powerful voice rises and falls, I can tell from her song just how much she cares about her races. Please give me energy. Yes, yes, nice. Huh? Wait, what was that? A connection error just popped up for a moment there. Oh, did I lost connection? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I did lost connection. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mind if I ask you, Sarah, explain why are you using those specific support cards? Oh, that is easy. Because I didn't bother changing my deck. These were the support. These were the card. This is deck I was using for, Ogre Cap's, an Ogre Cap career I did yesterday. Just try to experiment with different cards. Try to build her as a mile runner. All I did today now was just replace one of the power cards with a stamina card and add Kashimoto in there just to see what her event is. But I should be fine. Sure, the skills don't really match up with Fuku's running style. But the stats are still pretty good from them. And I think my game's frozen. It's definitely frozen. Oh, god damn it. Thank you for clarifying, no problem. Oh, god damn it. I can't even exit to the menu. Okay, hold on guys. Time to do a little quick reset. Be right back. Okay. All good now. Let's continue. Holy, why are you all here? Hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. It's nothing special, but I brought a little present for you all. I've also upgraded your club room. I hope the improved conditions will help with your training. Good luck. Thank you, Tazuna. New cup's almost here. Hello, trainer. The Unity Cup is almost here. Make sure to get your training in so you're prepared for it. Hello, trainer. You've been really giving it your all, haven't you? The Academy has decided to award you and your team for your hard work. We upgraded your training facilities so you can train more efficiently. Again? Keep up the wonderful work. Whoa! Was that just a coincidence that I got 3 of them upgraded at the same time? Or does that usually happen? That's kinda crazy. 2-turn Hotel Unity Cup. Yeah, time to actually focus on my speed now. Wait, have I? Yes, okay. Let's just get you to orange. Please don't get boxed in. Nice. Oh, hello, Taiki. After much anticipation, the first round of the Unity Cup preseason has arrived. I'm a little bit nervous, but there's no need to worry, y'all. Our goal is to take down Team Zenith with a bang, so we can't go messing up that first hurdle, got it? Let's work together and have a race full of smiles. Okay, so how does this work? For your team, take on the race to the Unity Cup. Form your team and shoot to win your Unity Cup races are held for each division, and the team with the most wins out of 5 races will be crowned the winners. Team rankings increases with each victory. The higher your opponent's ranking, the bigger they increase. Team members have been all selected. Okay. Okay. Does it? Do these stats actually correspond with their real stats? It does seem so. Twin Turbo? What are you doing there? Okay, and if I pick the harder ones, I get to rank up more quickly. Ooh. That should be fine. I have faith in my team. Ooh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep. That's good, right? Yep, that's good. Victory! 3. That was darn amazing, everyone. Nothing feels better than winning in a race with friends. Let's have a party to celebrate our win. Come on, time to get all the fixings we need for a big old barbecue bash tonight. Oh, whoa. New members join. One day upon arriving at my office, I discovered a request from someone looking to join our team. Apparently, she watched our races the other day and was inspired to join us. Oh, hi Wendy. Hello, Bakshin. Hello, Bourbon. New members have joined the team. Good morning, trainer. I figured you would be here as you weren't in your room. Have you made your first shrine visit for the new year? If not, would you like to join me? I know it's a little late for a first visit, but it's far better than not going at all. It's the trainer's job to pray for the safety of their racers. I must do everything I can to avoid having regrets later. Regrets? Yes, like when you wish you'd done something differently, or that something had turned out another way. I want to prevent any regrettable things from happening, as much as possible, both for the sake of my racers and for myself. It's a hard lesson I learned from my past. You must have learned something important. Yes, but there's no end to learning. We must always strive to improve for our students, to ensure that everyone who wishes to race can strive toward the future they desire. I won't make the same mistakes again. I see a strong resolve in her gaze as she looks high into the sky above. And that's why I must thank you. For what? Because I was able to learn so much from the honest approach you take with your trainee. Although I do think you venture out too far at times. As a fellow trainer, I'll be sure to caution you wherever you go overboard, alright? I'd appreciate it. Well, here's to a... Hey, you two, care to pound some mochi? Huh? Us? Yeah, you two, come on. You can eat what you make, and nothing beats freshly made mochi. Well, let's do it. Very well. I suppose it's not often we get an opportunity like this. I wonder if I can even lift the mallet. Oh my god. I help her as she sickly wields the mallet and we have fun making some mochi together. I get a feeling that our friendship will only continue to grow from here. Oh, come on. Chief, team power D or higher in the Unity Cup. Thank you. Oh, hello, Kawakami. I hear a lot of strange noises coming from the arcade center, so I poke my head in to see what's going on. Ah darn, I'm still so far from being the top score. I won't give up though. No matter the challenge, I will complete this noble mission. I will surely reign supreme over this boxing machine. You're ready to go all out. Ah, hello there, and of course I'm ready. Princess must be strong. This is just one part of my princess martial arts training. Is that an actual thing? Why yes, a princess stands equal to a prince. She must fight by his side and even save him on occasion. For that, she must have two things, strength and skills. Which reminds me, I have something to ask of you. I wish to get to the top score on this boxing machine, but I'm having trouble. Do you have any pointers you can share? Why not for a knockout punch? I can just get the mood up with Rico's recreation event. Of course, there's only one way to defeat a mighty foe who refuses to fall no matter how much you punch them. And that is to steel yourself and give them a good sucker punch right in the kisser. Watch and see, this is the ultimate power of a princess. Yeah! Shining Princess Explosive Fist! Kakami Princess lets loose a powerful right straight while declaring the move's name. The punch lands and breaks the record with flying colors. Eureka! I got an idea! I should teach Fuku to beat the hell of a punching bag. Oh, hello, Beer Glass. You should use it. It's perfect for when you need a break. No, you should use it instead. It'll be great for a change of pace. I don't require it. Besides, it's not appropriate for a trainer to accept this from their... Is something a matter? Oh, perfect timing. Don't ask any questions. Just take this. Wait, Bitter Glass! What she so forcefully gives us is a coupon to visit a tourist farm. She apparently got it while out shopping. I told her that I didn't need it, but she wouldn't relent. Well, I'm free now. What do you say? What? You mean, go together? I suppose we shouldn't let it go to waste. This is nice. The view is beautiful around here, and the air is crisp and refreshing. The grounds are so large that simply walking around feels like it would be excellent training. Honestly, if only Bitter Glass hadn't been so stubborn, this would have been the perfect place for her to relax. Yet she keeps insisting that I get a change of pace. Maybe she was worried you're overworking yourself. If that's true, it's a shortcoming on my part. I have been rather busy lately. Bitter Glass is unexpectedly intuitive, despite how she may seem. I need to improve my stamina so this doesn't happen again. Wait, could be you invited me for precisely the same reason. It was just a coincidence. I see. Now I'll leave it at that. Let's go for a stroll. Walking with purpose makes for good exercise. What a strange creature! It's staring right at me. Do you know what it's called? Are you making fun of me? Of course I know what it's called. It's an alpaca, obviously. Oh, she says alcapa. It's actually alpaca. I knew that. I was just testing you. Is it really safe to be touching that cow? What if it snaps at you? It won't bite. Want to try petting it? Very well. I'm grateful for everything that cows provides us, after all. Her milk is an... Okay, that's definitely a typo. Her milk is an important source of nutrients for runners, and... We enjoy our day together, slowly strolling around the farm and interacting with all the animals we meet. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Fuku's training. Fuku! I went on another date today, Fuku. Went to see cows, Fuku. Two more turns of Yao Show. Yeah, let's focus on my power. And my wit as well. I don't even see all... Oh, that's how you do it, okay. Oh, this... Okay, you're good, you're good. I saw those like 11 late searchers. And then her being in for the first bracket, that gave me a shock. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just get you guys to Orange Friendship. Fresh training and a burst. Ooh, 30 extra power. %. Nah, don't risk it. Oh, goddammit. Get your speed up. We'll cure that next turn. That move down event is probably my favorite move down. Oh, goddammit. 3 cards length. Ah, you were so close, Fuku. Terror, the first circle of hell. That is my favorite move down event. It's just Fuku getting attacked by, getting harassed by Crow for a day. Okay, we gotta do training, then infirmary. That's what we're gonna do. Friendship. Ooh, better fortune, lucky telephone. Fuku drops me off by the hand one day. Trainer, today we're going mountain climbing. I can't move mountains, but I can sure move these legs. Why are we going mountain climbing all of a sudden? Well, you see, I heard something through the grapevine. If you dial a certain phone number from a mystical spot, you can earn yourself some good luck, allegedly. So my plan is to scale this famous spiritual mountain and call that number. Let's get to it. Neither rocks nor roots are going to stop me. We got out of the mountain, though it turns out it's not rocks or roots that we have to worry about. Mwahaha! So you dare show your face? You will not leave this place alive. Save me! Please, save me! Are these real spirits? Ignoring the horrifying wailing, we trek onward. This certainly is a spiritual mountain, in the sense that it seems to be full of spirits. Okay, so they're real. Got it. You're looking pretty pale, trainer. Running low on oxygen? And Fuku's unfazed. You don't hear that? Don't hear what? Oh, the birds? They sound kinda cute, huh? Chirp chirp. Never mind, the trainer's just going insane. You're not picking up on any spirits? Spirits? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't really tell. No use swaying the details though, just go with the flow. As crazy for all things spiritual as she is, it doesn't look like she has even a hint of a sixth sense. Yeah, alright, I guess this spot will do. Let's not waste any time. Now, where's that lucky number? My goodness! Just as I was getting ready to dial, my phone started ringing. Trainer, what if this call is from the lucky number? Maybe it's best to pick up. We are on the Lucky Mountain after all. We can get any unlucky calls here. I'm not as optimistic seeing what's been lurking up here. Time to make a decision. I mean, it's not like you're gonna get killed up here, Fuku. Go pick it up. You're not gonna get possessed by a spirit, are you? Okay. I guess the owner of this lucky number just couldn't resist giving me a ring. Hi, is this Lucky Pearson? Lucky Pearson speaking. No, this is Taiki's shuttle. Oh, it's you, Taiki. My phone shows this as an unknown number. Are you using a payphone or something? You see, I was just about to call this number that brings you happiness. A number that brings you happiness? The heck is that? Wait. Are you sure? You sure you ain't got your boots on backwards? Cause I've only heard of numbers that'll curse you if you call them. Cursed numbers? Really? Wait. Could it be that I heard wrong? Taki, I'm gonna hang up now. Trainer, this can't be. I think you got it wrong. Yikes! I don't want to be cursed. Save me! Fuku hurls down the mountain at a pace that would leave a marathon runner pale and wheezy. Howdy, you two. Where were you guys? What do you mean? I told you before when we were talking on the phone. Anyways, thanks for the heads up. If you haven't told me about that cursed number thing, I've been in a real pickle. What heads up? What are you talking about? We didn't talk on the phone. Oh. You know what I'm talking about, silly. You called me earlier. On a payphone. But why did you do that when you got your own phone right there? Oh. Just who was it that called? Whoever it was, all that running around the mountain seems to have done Fukutari some good. At least he got stamina up. Sure, you might currently be haunted by a spirit impersonating Taiki Shuttle, but at least he got 10 stamina. Well done, Fuku. Ooh, and 10 wits as well. I'm sure she'll be fine. For the second round... Oh! There's a second round. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize we got to that point. The second round of the Unity Cup preseason. I step into the waiting room. Hup. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Words of certain victory, I summon thee. Where there's a will, there's a way, of course. Our team will certainly find our way to victory together. Your day's bound to be perfect. I can just feel it. Let's do this like we mean it, trainer. Okay. Oh, I can still purchase skills here. I didn't even realize that. That's nice. Do I need to switch anyone around? I don't think so. We should be good. Oh! It's Helios and Palmer! They're here! Ooh. I don't like the look of that. Yeah, let's just take on Togatega McQueen. And we're good. Happiness has come, fortune is here. Everyone did amazingly, as I knew they would. Our will found a way. All the same, the Unity Cup isn't over yet. Let's dash to a shrine and pray for victory in the next round too. Nice. Oh. Who was that? Pearl, Smart Falcon, Pegasus, and Amazon. Nice. Honestly, I think I'd rather do recreation first. Oh, Tazuna, hello. Another gift? And an upgrade. Thank you very much. What should we upgrade for a Kikuka show? think power. Power again. And that's our 500 stamina mark. Wouldn't hurt to just upgrade it even more. Nice! At this point, we assembled enough members to take on the Unity Cup in earnest. How exciting! I'm so pumped to train as a team. Today is a truly auspicious day. I sense success for us on this horizon. What should we do for training today? Maybe we can play tag together. Will I be able to keep up with everyone? I wonder. We certainly make for a unique pack. It's full speed ahead from here on out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, being with y'all really gets my blood pumping. It's helpful to be able to watch everyone else while training. It makes me more conscious of what I should work on myself. It's like we're all mirroring each other. Wow, she can stretch so far. I have to work hard too. The team's synergy is strong and all the members encourage one another as they excitedly work through my training regimen. I'm feeling pretty good about how smoothly things are going, but... A few days later... Okay, let's stop here. Time for a break. Alright. Oh me, oh my, to say or not to say. What's up? Trainer! Well, our jog is currently taking us in a southeasterly direction, but... That isn't your lucky direction today, isn't it? Today's lucky direction is north-northwest, the opposite direction. I thought it might be more auspicious to change our route. Why don't you tell them? Well, I don't want to cause a hassle for everyone by making last-minute changes. Yes, forget I said anything. The team decided a route together, so we should just stick to it. I'll be fine. It's not just Fuku whose behavior is off. Oh, what should I do? Is something wrong? Oh, I feel like our jogging pace might be a bit fast for some of us. Why don't you speak up about it? Well, I'm not sure if anyone else thinks the same way. You know what? Never mind, just ignore what I said. See, what's up before I can say anything more? Hey trainer, do you think I should stop talking so much? Oh, Rara? Wait, what? Whenever I see something interesting, like a butterfly, I just want to tell everyone else about it. But when I point things out during training, everyone gets startled or stops in the middle of their exercise. So I thought, maybe. Actually, you know what? I've been on my mind. I won't talk anymore during training. Oh no, Urara. Even Taiki's shuttle, who has been genuinely having a blast during training, is burdened with troubles. Oh no, Taiki, what's happened? Taiki. Trainer. Trainer. I can barely understand her through all the crying, so I calm her down and lend her a sympathetic ear. I was thinking of holding a party for everyone so we could get to know each other better, you see. But when I went to invite them after training... Howdy y'all, I was thinking... Ooh, I've never felt so tired in my life. Me neither. When they said that, I just couldn't ask them. If it was any other time, I would have gone things fired up anyways and drag them all along with me. But I can't be stepping on everyone's toes and forcing them to spend time with me when we still got so much work to do. I already decorated the room though, I can't bear going back alone after all this. Despite how much fun they're having doing team training, it seems they're all feeling the pressure. As for Team Zenith, 200 meters left, your pace is slowing, don't waste energy raising your knees, visualize yourself kicking off the ground instead. Very good, you're all done with the regimen I prepared today. To finish off, I want to compare your best times today against the target times I previously set for you. If you intend to reach your goals, it's vital to compare your current progress with your targets on a regular basis. Now, who wants to go first? I will. My target time is to run 3,000 meters in 3 minutes 6.2 seconds. My best time today was 3 minutes 10.3 seconds. My target time is to run 2,400 meters in 2 minutes 26.4 seconds. My time today was 2 minutes 30 seconds exactly. The members of Team Zenith announced their target and current times one after another. Very good. If we remain on track, everyone should reach their target times within 18 months. I'm sure you've integrated this into your routines by now, but don't forget to go over your work and write up your reflections on today. Yes, ma'am. Good. That's all for today. Thank you, ma'am. Ew, I'm beat. I can't wait to get into the shower. I don't feel like I should be this exhausted, but oh well, I guess this is all part of Trainer Kashimoto's calculations. Trainer Kashimoto really is incredible. Team Zenith is hard at work under Miss Kashimoto's instruction and training. I'm starting to worry whether or not we'll be able to best them in the Unity Cup at this rate. Hello, Shiko. Digging holes again, I see? Alright, let's see, what do we gotta work on? We gotta work on our width a little bit, but Kikuga's show's coming up soon. Actually, this should be fine for... Oh. Just one point of training. Just to get your French up. Sometime after the team's progress falls into a slump, they get embroiled in a messy incident. Hello, Fuku. I thought you should know, but we, got roped into an unofficial match against Team Zenith. What? Why? I'm sorry, but you see... whose drink is this? No one's written their name on it. I better move it into shade. It'll get all warm if it's left out in the sun like this. Uh-oh. Wait, oh no, I spilled it all! It just so happens that the drink belonged to a little Kakan who shows up at exactly the wrong time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know we're not on friendly terms, but I didn't expect you to put something like this. Before long, members of both teams gather to see what the commotion is about. No, you're all mistaken. Rice isn't that kind of person. There's no way she did it on purpose. Are you trying to tell me she spilled the entire drink on accident? Yeah, right. As the argument gets more heated, the other members of Team Zenith attempt to intervene. Alright, this calls for an off-the-books match. Nothing like a little competition to sell things. But it'd be boring to just have a regular old race. So how about this? Whoever loses is banned from the track. Forever. Seriously? Interesting proposal. I'm in. Since you're all so weak, I'll make this even easier for you. If you manage to win a single race against us, then we'll consider you the overall victors. You won't be so smug for so long. And that seems to be the long and short of what happened. I hurried to the track to see the contest already in full swing. Come on, Urara. The whole team is excitedly cheering on Haru Urara from the stands. You guys already started a contest? trainer. I'm super duper sorry, but we couldn't let them get away with bad-mouthing us. But they're pretty strong, so I'm not sure if Ura is going to be able to... So fast. The race on the dirt track is only half done, but it's clear who the winner is. She's too strong. Harurara passes the finish line long after her opponent. They're so fast, but they're also just so darn unflappable. That's enough for warming up. Hup hup hup. Even though their teammates just won, Team Zenith barely spares her a glance and silently continues their warm-ups. It's a stark contrast with our team's members, who are cheering their teammates on as hard as they can. Man, they're all just focused on their own progress and work, just like members of a professional team. I need to get my head in game too. By the way, how are we doing in the races? Well... We lost everyone? Then the only chances we have left are my medium distance race and Rice's long distance race? I'm sorry, I was awful out there. It might have been because I couldn't focus during training. We can't continue on like this. I'm going to warm up. However, in the race that follows... This is for the team. I won't lose. I won't lose. Guts, glory, and gumption. What does gumption even mean? How is she getting so far ahead? I'm doing my best over here. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to win, but I couldn't. At this race, we'll be banned from the training grounds. Don't you worry about it. As long as Rice wins in a long distance race, we'll be golden. Show me your stuff, Rice. We're counting on you, Rice. Please win. You'll be fine, Rice. You've got this in the bag. Yeah, I'll win this. However, Rice Shower looks shaky and pale as she leaves for the track. I'm a bit worried, so I run after her, only to find her standing frozen in place. It's my fault that we got into this situation. I must win. You can do this, Rice. You can win. Oh no, Rice. I'm just a moment too late. Rice Shower dances off with a pallid face before I can call out to her. I hope she'll be okay. Unfortunately, my fears turn out to be justified. I can't lose. The entire team's future is at stake. All together now. You got this, Rice Shower. Huh? What? Huh, you scary cat. Running for your team's sake isn't gonna get you anywhere, is it? You'd be better off if you just quit. Rice Shower loses by a margin of 5 lengths. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. We'll never be able to use the field again because of me. It's not your fault, Rice. None of us were able to win. It'll be tough not being able to use the track, though. The team is shaken, but frankly, I don't think their opponents should have been permitted to set such outrageous stakes in the first place. I'll have a word with Miss Kashimoto about this bet. They're visibly relieved when I assure the team that we'll nullify the whole thing. Phew, everything will be alright then. I'm a bit put out by the fact that none of us won, though. Hey, we're just getting started, Fuku. We just have to work harder together and train even more from here on out. Before long, the team manages to get back into the groove, with everyone being relaxed and friendly towards each other. And Miss Kashimoto thankfully agrees that the bet should be nullified, so nobody is banned from using the track. But ever since that day, Rice Shower seems more quiet and gloomy than usual during team practice. One day, I'm out looking for some protein-rich snacks for our team training. However, I can't find anything suitable. Just as I'm about to fall into the pits of despair, a sharp voice cuts through my thoughts. What are you doing? You're in everyone's way. Miss Kashimoto, well, I hesitantly explained the situation to her. So, in short, you're looking for cheap, easy to find, and protein-rich snacks that come in small portions. I believe Kanako sticks would be a good choice, then. Oh, that sounds perfect! Since Kanako is simply roasted soy powder, it's rich in protein and the sticks are a perfect size for grab-and-go snacks. It's a bit of a walk, but there's a small store 3 blocks down and to the right that carries them. They sell economy-sized bags with individually packaged servings, and they're priced very fairly. Just be aware that Kanako tends to dry out the mouth, so make sure to prepare enough drinks for erasers as well. I stand in awe at how quickly Miss Kashimoto was able to find a solution to my problem. Wow, it's amazing how quickly you come up with that. It's a habit of mine. I can't help but remember any stores and locations I come across that stock them. Are you a fan of Kanako sticks? A trace of darkness passes over Miss Kashimoto's usually cool expression at my question. And Umamusume used to train loved them. Excuse me, I must be going. She leaves before I can stop her. Her parting expression is so pained that I can't help but remember it long after she's gone. The good news is that the Kanako sticks she recommended are a hit with the team, and I have a new snack to add to the diet. Oh, Kikugasho, right. You should be fine. Nice. Oh, I forgot to check. I wonder if the stats for the NPC runners have been increased in this scenario. I know they'll get like increasingly more higher as we get more new scenarios unlocked. So I wonder if they've changed already. Team Senna is so strong. They just kept speeding past us one after another like it was nothing. But it's okay, cause we'll win next time for sure. We just gotta work even harder together. Right, Rice? Rice, what's wrong? You're as pale as a ghost. I know I'll just end up dragging you all down, so I'm quitting the team. Oh no. Rice? Several days have passed since the team's devastating loss in the unofficial match against Team Zenith. Rice Shower has been absent from training for the past few sessions. Since she stopped showing up, the rest of the team have lost all their motivation. I'm so worried about Rice. I think back on how upset she was right after the unofficial match. She did seem to take the whole thing pretty hard. Rice was the one who inadvertently kicked off the initial confrontation, and it was her race that ultimately cemented the team's loss. To her, it must seem as if the whole situation was her fault alone. During that final race that day, I kept cheering her on and telling her to do her best. But in the state she was in, that probably just added to her nerves. I was so focused on winning I didn't even realize how anxious she was. Taiki Shuttle sighs quietly. If we weren't walking on eggshells around each other all the time, maybe things wouldn't have gone this way. What do you mean? Well, I was scared of messing up the team's groove, so I held back on bugging the others even though I wanted to hang out and stuff. I remember the party Taiki Shuttle had organized. Usually she would have barreled on ahead regardless of everything and invited everyone to it. And it's not just her, the whole team has been trying so hard to keep the peace. It's kept them from acting like themselves. The scales fall from my eyes, and I'm ashamed at how long it took me to realize why our team dynamic has been suffering. It probably wasn't healthy for us to keep tiptoeing around each other like that, huh? I think you're right. I'm proud of them for making an effort to be mature and put others first. We couldn't function as a team without that kind of attitude. But if we want to truly shine, everyone must perform at their own individual best without holding anything back. I want everyone to be frank with each other from now on. I explained that their individuality is what makes them special, that they should stop repressing themselves just to avoid rocking the boat. What? You think it's okay to just be ourselves? Taiki Shuttle brightens any room she enters with her energy, and she's incredibly astute when it comes to other people's emotions. I'm sure she could quickly become the cement that keeps the team together if she stops hiding that bright spirit of hers away. If everyone uses their strengths to cover for each other's weaknesses, claiming victories will become less of a far-fetched dream. I know we'll make for an amazing team. I thought being part of the team was all about keeping everyone on the same page, but being frank with each other and acting like ourselves. I get it now. Hey trainer, would it be alright for me to talk more then? I was doing my very best to keep quiet during training, but it was hard. Harura's strength lies in her genuine nature and boundless positive energy. There's no doubt she'll be the one to keep this team feeling optimistic even when things get tough. Talk as much as you like. Really? Then I'd like to offer my fortune-telling services. I'll define all the info about Lucky Dashes that I can. To be honest, it always made me uneasy when we ended up running in less lucky directions. Monikane Fukukitaru's passion for Lucky Dashes and fortune-telling is far from conventional, but that unique charm will surely bring new perspectives to the team. Knock yourself out. Thanks so much. We got Urara's support in the team and Fukukitaru's keeping things fresh. I'm super duper pumped now. I bet we're gonna be the best in the West. That we will. Yeah. Come on, let's go find Rice, everyone. She's a valuable member of the team too. Yeah. And so... Rice, where are you? Rice, we just want to talk. According to my pencil divination, the person we're looking for is near a tree, which means she must be right here. Fuku, the entire campus is surrounded by trees. Oh wait, no, never mind, she did find him. Holy shit. Huh? What is it? Right, there's something important we gotta tell you. But I'm not part of the team anymore. I said I was going to quit. Oh, I thought you were just considering it. I'm a horrible runner who can't even win any races. I'd only be a burden to you if I stayed. The team would be better off without me. What are you talking about? We need you. No, you don't. I'll just make you all lose again. Even as Raishour berates herself mercilessly, her teammates do their best to cheer her up. But it seems we may have been too late to reach her. Rice remains determined to stick by her decision. Until... I just had a wonderful idea. Today's lucky direction is south, and today's lucky item is sea salt. In other words, it'd be extremely auspicious for us to run towards Enoshima right now. Where's this coming from? Completely unfazed by our collective blank stares, Watikane Fukukitaru continues on cheerfully. It's only about 40 kilometers from the academy. It's a bit far, but it shouldn't be a problem for us. It'll be really great training. I bet all your worries will just fly away to the sky on our way over, Rice. You want us to run all the way to Enoshima? Matikane Fukukitaru's suggestion so unexpected that it managed to transform Raishour's sadness into confusion. Wow, Fuku, that sounds great. I'd love to go to the beach with you guys. Not you too, Urara. I'm pretty clever, aren't I? After we're done at the beach, we can have some of Enoshima's famous white-bait bowls before we come back. Yeehaw, I'm liking what I'm hearing. Come on, let's get going. But before Taiki's shuttle can get far, Raishour stops her. Taiki, wait, please. What's up? I mean, it's already so late. By the time we get there, it'll be night. We shouldn't run in the dark, it's dangerous. The team falls silent. Guys? Good point! Huh? You're totally right, Rice. It'd be reckless for us to do such a long run at night. That was a close one. Thank goodness we have you to be our voice of reason. We'd be a right mess if you weren't around to keep us in line, Rice. I'm telling you, we need you. You do? Trainer gave us a pep talk and said we should be more honest with each other. Apparently, if we stick true to ourselves, we'll be able to make our team super duper strong. That careful and thoughtful attitude of yours is what keeps our team safe. Just like you did a hot second ago. The pallor of Raishour's face slowly gives way to a healthy flush. Are you sure you want me in your team? Of course we do. We won't win a single race without you. Yeah, besides, things are way more fun with you around. I'll do my best. The next day, Raishar returns to our training sessions. Okay, what should we work on? Sunny runners are looking quite fine, but we should try to upgrade some of our team here. Speed and weight. Oh, another gift? Thank you. Ooh, yes please. And then we focus on our wit for a while here. Third round of the Unity Cup. This is the third round of the Unity Cup preseason. Harura is brimming with confidence in the waiting room. Yeah, I know we're gonna win today. You sound so sure. That's because I am. We work really hard and we've all grown really close to each other. I don't know why, but that makes me feel like we can win this. Who are we up against? Fuji, Opera, Air Groove. Oh, Yukino's here. Yeah, we got this. Nice. Nice. Nice, okay, that's a win. Oh, perfect. Excellent work. Told you so, we did it. Hey trainer, I noticed something super cool. What is it? When I'm with the others, it's like a huge fire lights up in me. Being in a team sure is awesome. Nice. Oh! Rudolph, Halo, and McQueen. Welcome. Okay, see. What's the next race? Kinko Show. Power up. With the Unity Cup's third preseason match behind us, not only has our teamwork improved, but each individual member's skills have also grown significantly. However, there's one major problem. The team as a whole has begun to lose its confidence. And I think I know the reason why. Time for your running drills. Get into starting positions within 30 seconds. Yes, ma'am. The fundamentals are important for a reason. I want you all to be conscious of what you're trying to improve and train with intention. Yes, ma'am. 1,000 meters left. Your pace is slowing. Raise the cadence of your steps. Your force becoming sloppy. Straighten up from your core and go faster. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Miss Kashimoto's training is so intense that there's barely any time for her team to breathe, much less engage in idle chit-chat. Even so, Team Zen is completing all their exercises with fervor. Wow, they're really giving it their all. It's almost scary seeing how serious they are. Can we really beat them? Team Zen's training is terrifying in more ways than one. and the mere sight of them practicing has sent more than a few Umamusume into despair. We haven't been slacking off either, though after all the work we've done, I'm pretty sure we could hold our own against them. I knew we built the team's confidence before the big race. And so, you wish for our teams to have a practice match. I think it would be good training. If I recall, we competed against you once already, albeit in an unofficial capacity. But I think this will be a good opportunity to see how far both teams have come. Very well, I accept. We discuss a few more details and wrap things up, but just as Miss Kashimoto makes to leave. Oh, so you two. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. It's been a while. I haven't seen you since our unofficial match. You want to race against us again? Wasn't the last time enough of a lesson? You're the ones who prioritize fun and freedom over actual improvement. Say what you want, but I bet your team's still slow as molasses. Sorry, please just ignore her. Lil-Kakan's words are beyond arson, accurate, but I can't really fault her. Considering how brutal their training is under Miss Kashimoto, it's only natural for her to feel resentful towards team with looser schedules. Still, are you really happy being micromanaged? Almost all the students are against Miss Kashimoto's restrictive methods, so it strikes me it's odd how willingly Team Zenith accepts them. I don't really care. As long as I can get faster, it doesn't matter if what I'm subjected to is fun or not. Trainer Kashimoto can be harsh, but she gets the job done. I trust her methods. Yeah, I agree. Is that right? I'd already suspected it from observing their training, but it seems the members of Team Zenith really do all look up to Miss Kashimoto. A practice match against Team Zenith? But they completely steamrolled us the last time we raced them. We're not the same as we were then. I tell them to have more confidence in themselves, and that we'll definitely be able to hold our ground against Team Zenith this time. Yes! Darn tootin' you said it. We're more close-knit and a better team than ever now. Very well. I know I have all of you to lean on, so I'll do my best too. With that, our days of training for a practice match begin. Rice, your pace dropping. Pick it back up. Okay. 278, 279, 280. Just a little bit more, Rice. Oh. What number were we on again? I don't remember. I'm terrified just thinking about the prospect of losing. I actually feel really nervous too. Oh, that makes us two peas in a pod. Rice, how nice is it that we're both feeling the same way? I have an idea. Why don't we cast some confidence-inducing spells on ourselves? And so... Wow, I ran a new personal best. Looking good. And I want to say that training has been really fun recently. Seeing everyone doing their best makes me want to work harder too. The team's strength grows steadily as they all work together, lend each other support, and engage in occasional friendly competition. Doing well, up and coming. Everyone's looking nice. And we got the Kinko show in 3 turns. Okay. Oh, revenge match already. It's finally time for our practice match with Team Zenith. The team gets into a huddle and keeps their gaze on the ground as they get ready. Today's the rematch we've been waiting for. Let's leave in our dust. Sunny runners. Let's go. Alrighty, now we're talking. Come on, team. But even as they finish their cheer, a certain Umamusume is watching our team with an icy gaze. As if that's going to help anyone win. What's wrong, Lil-Kakan? You always seem to have a bone to pick with them. That's because just seeing them acting all chummy and excited ticks me off. While you've all been wasting your breath chit-chatting, we've been training ourselves beyond our limits. There's no way I'm going to let a bunch of lazy losers like you beat us. We know you've been doing some really rigorous training, but we've been doing our best to polish up our own skills too. I might not be much alone, but together, this team is unstoppable. And so, a white-hot race begins. Oh, Taiki won. Do you see me out there? I almost won that just now. Guts, glory, and gumption. Today's fortune is just good. That's fine. I can still win with that. Ooh, I was so close. I knew I couldn't depend on mere good fortune, but I sure learned a lot from that race. With 2 losses and 2 victories, it's now time for the final race, the long distance. I need to win the next one, or we lose the whole thing. How to do this? Rice Shower's hands are shaking as she stalls by the stands. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I can do this, I can do this. Just as I'm about to say something encouraging. Wait a sec. Oh, what are you all doing here? The rest of the team comes running up to Rice Shower. Look, Rice, that cloud over there looks like a big old elephant. Rice Shower looks up and her grim expression softens when she spots the cloud in question. Wow, it does. It's so big. Right? Pretty awesome, huh? And doesn't it look like it's holding its trunk up high and trumpeting? The elephant up there's watching over you, so don't worry. You'll do great for sure. 3 cheers for Rice. Urara. Take this, Rice. It's a lucky charm for good races that I got from a most wondrous shrine. Matikane Fukutaru hands her a small charm. Wow! Rice, you've got this! Finally, Taiki Shell steps forward and gives Rice Shower a big hug. Huh? Wasn't that a nice hug? Good hugs help you relax, you know. So how are you feeling? Not too scared? Well, to be honest, I am a little scared. But I'll be okay because you're all here with me. You betcha! Now show me your stuff, Rice. You'll ace this one, trust me. Yeah, you're right. Rice Shower looks at one of them one by one. You're right, I promise I'll win this. Rice Shower gives them a confident nod and dashes off to the starting gate. Just give up already. I'm not going to lose. The two fly across the tracks and Rice Shower sticks close to Lil Kakan. I'm not losing either. I won't be defeated by some soft team that can just laugh about losing a race. As they reach the final corner, Lil Kakan lets out a burst of speed. She still has that much energy after running 3,000 meters? Lil Kakan's incredible. You can do this, Rice. Run, Rice, keep going. We're with you the whole way. Ooh, special art. Rice Shower draws upon her final energy reserves and pushes herself even faster. The pair speeds towards the finish line. And Lil Kakan wins by a hair. Damn it! We're not just some soft team. I feel so much more motivated when I'm with them. They're the best team I could ever ask for. Good for you. Thank you for the race today. It's made clear that there are aspects of my team that still need improvement. I believe this was an invigorating experience for them as well. We'll see you in the Unity Cup. We may have lost, but the race showed us just how much we've improved. I'm so sorry. I let you all down again. Nuh-uh. You're darn great, Rice. That was some fab running. Why, when you managed to catch up to Lil Kakan, my heart nearly burst with pride. Just then, I hear a familiar voice nearby. So Miss Kashimoto is still stuck in her ways. A shame. Director Akikawa! So you're back! Aho! Hello, y'all! I watched your race. You've all improved by leaps and bounds. Truly commendable. Director, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I begin explaining what Miss Kashimoto has been trying to implement at the academy in the hopes Director Akikawa will stop her, but Tazuna has already filled me in on the details. It must have been a very trying time for you all. However, I've decided to wait and see how the situation unfolds. Huh? As such, Miss Kashimoto will remain in charge of the academy for the time being. That is all. With this shocking announcement, Director Akikawa strolls away with a leisurely gait. Oh no. It happened again. I saw appear that error connection. Alright. Yup, I gotta reset it again. I might as well use this as a break too. So, be right back. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, the Kinko show. Agenda light. Hmm? Oh, okay, okay, this blue one means they've got the burst ready. Okay, I see. Creation. Do people often come to open air cafes like this? I'm afraid I don't eat out much unless someone's invited me. Really? I usually eat at a cafeteria because I'm so busy. The food isn't bad actually. Still, when an awful lot of students here. This must be a trendy spot. The menu has nutritional options specifically for Umamusume. Let's see. Extra large stamina building honey milk. Umastagram worthy jelly soda? They do takeout too. Is that right? I strictly monitored the caloric intake of my runners, but just one should be fine. Let's have a look at the menu. This may lead to a good opportunity to boost team morale. I'm sure they'll love whatever you get them. Yes, but we must be mindful not to let them become complacent. We enjoy some drinks as we chat away about our runners. That makes sense. So sometimes what burdens them more isn't pressure from their peers, but rather... Oh, it's time to go. We have a meeting in the afternoon. I just need to order some drinks to go. Which do you think is better? Skill points, energy. The honey milk. Look-a-con and bitter glass should almost be done with the training regimen I sent out. So that will be perfect. I'm sure bitter glass will be particularly thrilled to get such a giant drink. You should see her eyes light up with competitive fire whenever she catches sight of an absurdly oversized things. I won't be surprised if she tried to drink the entire thing in one go. I have to keep an eye on her. Thank you for inviting me out today, Rolfon. I've got some nice gifts now. She seems to have trouble carrying the enormous drinks by herself, so I give her a hand as we return to the academy. Eureka! I got an idea! Fuku! Here! Drink 3 glasses of large honey drinks. Nice. Alright. What's next? You guys. Or... yeah. Oh, hello you guys. After a practice match, two Umamusume walk home together with troubled expressions. The first time we raced them, I thought they were pushovers, but they were really something else today. Team Senate won a practice match, but only by hair, proving how far our team has come since the beginning. Now while it's good to have her back, Director Akikawa has decided to merely observe Miss Kashimoto's methods without taking any action. The status quo remains unchanged at the academy, and the days pass steeped in anxiety and uncertainty. What could the director be thinking? What's going to happen to our school? Don't worry, we'll be okay. All we gotta do is win the Unity Cup, right? Right. Our spirits thus lifted, we get back to training in earnest. Fuku, you're so close to breaking your record. Go, go, go. Lucky dash! Unbeknownst to us, someone's watching us as we are training. Hello, Lokakan. I feel so much more motivated when I'm with them. They're the best team I could ever ask for. She feels more motivated just because she's in a team? Fancy seeing you here, Lokakan. What are you doing here? The same thing you're doing, scouting out the competition. I'd hate to be caught off guard when it's time to face off against them. The main impression I get is that they're the complete opposite of us, always cheering each other on and stuff. The things they see as strengths are things that our team has deliberately avoided. It makes me wonder who's really in the right. Anyway, what do you think? Lokakan averts her gaze at Bitter Glass's question. There's nothing wrong with Trainer Kashimoto's program. We've improved a lot thanks to her. Yet despite all their messing around and not taking things seriously, this lot has proved far more than we have. Yeah. I was trying to figure out what exactly they have that we don't, but... You couldn't come up with an answer? It's not that I couldn't. I just didn't want to believe what it was. Lokakan lifts her face, her brows crease with concern. Crap, they're coming this way. Let's beat it. So you're saying we've unconsciously put caps on our own potential? In short, yes. Lokakan sighs quietly. We have faith in Trainer Kashimoto's detailed training regimen. But because we believe in it so wholeheartedly, we fool ourselves into thinking that simply following her program will be enough to make us stronger. In contrast, the other team was able to overcome their limits because they lost before. They work hard for the sake of their teammates. Huh, so it's more of a joint effort for them, eh? Bitter Glass falls silent for a while, then looks at Lilkakon with a gleam in her eye. Why don't we try copying them and start training together as a team too, then? There's no way that will work. First of all, I don't consider any of you friends. Ouch, that's harsh. Alright, then what do you want to do? Well, I don't think it's just me. Going above and beyond for the sake of friendship doesn't seem like our style, does it? But we might just be able to push our limits if it's for Trainer Kashimoto's sake. The day after this conversation, Team Zenith holds a secret meeting at the stress dump. Everyone's been brought up to speed, right? And we're all in agreement. Seeing her teammates nod with solemn expression, Lilkakon takes out a notebook. Its pages are filled with meticulously recorded details of past training sessions, including their dates and improvements made in each one. If we're going to expand on Trainer Kashimoto's program, I figured we need to fully understand it first, so I did my own analysis. Turns out, it's more detailed than I realized, since he's been adjusting the intensity of every session based on everyone's condition and progress. I always knew that Trainer Kashimoto was special, but I can't believe how meticulous all her calculations are. The more I learn about her, the more amazed I am by how skilled she is at managing us, how deeply she understands us. The rest of the team nod in agreement at Bitter Glass's words. But we have to shatter her preconceptions of what she thinks is our 100% and work until we reach 120% of our potential. So long as we remain trapped within the realm of her expectations, we'll never achieve anything. Team Zenith begins their secret training the next day. Phew, it's tough to do extra training after a busy day. My legs are so heavy and I'm sleepy. Cut the complaining. I bet you have enough energy to run another lap or two, don't you? Of course I do. Yeah, Kashimoto, I feel like, will definitely disapprove of that. Considering how overprotective she is with their health and rest. That thing where like upgrades certain training regimen for you just like that automatically is so amazing. Look at this. Also, I better get this finished before this scenario ends. Thank you for coming shopping with me today. It was very helpful getting to hear your opinion as a fellow trainer, especially since... What's wrong? That's the little Kakon and Bitter Glass over there. What are they doing out so late? Bitter Glass, are you here for the same reason? Looks like it. Great minds think alike. Yes, but I haven't figured out what to get yet. I'm sure we'll find something once we get to the store. What are they getting? And where? They seem kind of anxious. Yes, but they also appear excited about something. You don't want to say anything? Pardon? Oh yes, I should have approached them before they left. In any case, let's follow them. The sun's gone down already. It's not safe for them to be out unchaperoned. What about this cake? Looks like it'll really hit the spot. It's huge. There's no way Trainer Kashimoto would be able to finish all that. We can just help her out if she can't. That would defeat the purpose. This is supposed to be for her, not for us. Let's give it some more thought. I want to get her something she'll really like. For sure, I want to thank her for always putting us first. You gotta make sure it comes from the heart to really make her happy. They're getting something for me? We need to hurry back. What? If they bring the gift over immediately, I won't be there to receive it. We have to get back before that happens. Run! Run! Shortly after we start sprinting, she runs out of breath and I have to help her all the way back. You guys aren't Umas, just get a taxi. I need to catch my breath to appear calm and composed. Inhale and exhale. I can't believe they want to surprise me with a gift. I keep telling them not to worry about me. Really, what am I supposed to do with those two? A few days later, I asked how things went that night. She only says that their gift was delicious, but can easily tell how grateful she feels to her racers. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Fuku. Fuku! We're getting you a cake as well. Oh. Wait, what did you give me? Let's go protein. Oh, I've also upgraded your club room. What does that get? Let's go protein. What's that do? Surely it's not that those stat boots at the end. I don't have. I wonder what this does. Oh, look at that. Holy shit, I just realized our club room is gigantic now. This ain't a club room anymore, this is a villa. How did we have the money for this? Do I risk it? 3 turns to Takarazuka Kinen. I shouldn't risk it. Okay. This, if it's not enough energy, we rest. Oh, hot springs, let's go! We're finally here. Riko Kashimoto and I decided to visit a hot spring in order to take a break from work and wash away some of our exhaustion. I did some research about the health benefits of the waters here. Apparently, they're rather excellent. This might be a good location to use for a team training camp. Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? I know this was supposed to be a day trip, but let's stay the night if they have any rooms available. Oh, you want to extend our trip? Yes, the best way to check the quality and taste of their meals is to try them ourselves. What a relief that we managed to get a room. Both the food and the hot spring were excellent. I can't remember the last time I had a chance to relax like this. Though, to be frank, I never would have imagined going on a trip like this with you. We sure make an odd pair, huh? Our ways of thinking are so different from our approach to training, to, well, everything else. Yet despite our differences, or rather because of our differences, we're able to learn a lot from each other. I'm always watching how you do things. Remember that, and keep up the good work, I will. Now then, I'd like to hear what your plans are for... Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Bitter Glass, what's the matter? Yes, I'll deal with that tomorrow afternoon, as planned. What? Where am I right now? Well, No, I want to make it perfectly clear that we are merely on a business trip as fellow trainers. Listen, stop making this out to be some sleepover party or... Hello? Bitter Glass? Hello? Oh my god, they found out. We're returning to the academy first thing tomorrow morning. Please be ready to depart as quickly as possible. The next day, we leave the inn before the sun rises. I've never seen her move so quickly. Eureka! I got an idea! This could be useful for Matikana and Fukutaru's training. Fuku! We're going to a hot spring! Well, no, we aren't. You lost the raffle last year. We'll figure something out. Oh wait, what did I get? Rushing Gale! Oh, I needed that for to complete my quest, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed this to complete the training quest that gives you a free scout ticket. An SSR scout ticket. Nice. Oh wait, the Takarusuga can end. Okay, so I can't get a full rest. Oof. Finally, it's time for the 4th preseason match of the Unity Cup. Do your best, you can do it. What are you doing? Well, I'm always causing grief and troubling the others because of my misfortune. I want to do something to help them instead, so I'm practicing cheering for them. Your cheering will make all the difference. Do you really think so? I hope you're right. Sunny Runners. Okay, you guys look pretty good. The clean cleats. Holy shit, Bluebird days. Oh, we got this. We got this easy. Oh, go! You know what? You did well. You did well. We did it! We won together! You all did great. I was cheering my heart out during everyone else's race. And afterwards, one of the girls told me they heard me and felt a surge of energy because of my cheering. It might not have been much, but I'm glad I was able to help our team. Nice! Okay, let's do that. Then rest. Get a weight up. Oh, I have a race during the summer. I did not notice that. McKinnon. Yeah. The members of Team Zen have begun secretly holding extra training sessions without Miss Kashimoto's consent. I can't put my finger on why, but Team Zen seems different than usual. Yeah, I saw them having a really serious conversation over dinner in the dorm's cafeteria yesterday. They all usually eat on their own, so I was really surprised. One day, as Taiki Shuttle and I returned from a training session, we see Team Zen getting harshly scolded by Miss Kashimoto. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? Do you take me for a fool? Not at all, we just... We felt like we hadn't improved anywhere near as much as the other team when we ran against them in the practice match, so that's not for you to concern yourselves with. It is. You've worked hard to tailor individual training regimens for us, and yet we still failed you. It's our fault we're not good enough, and if it means putting in extra hours into raising your standards, then I never asked any of you to do something so unnecessary. All you need to do is run as I say, that's it. I'm telling you this for your own sakes. It seems I've gotten a little worked up. Practice is over for today. Sorry, this is all my fault. None of her teammates say anything in response. I find myself holding my breath due to the tick tension in the air. But then... What in tarnation was all that about? None of that made any dang sense. None of y'all are in the wrong. It's only natural to want to improve. If you ask me, Miss Kashimoto's not following y'all enough. You're wrong. She cares for us and everything she does is in our best interest. Our diets, our training regimens, they all come from her concern for our well-being. The other members nod their heads in assent. Then why did she... Even if she cares for them, her methods are too uncompromising. She won't humor any other way of doing things but her own. And why is Director Akikawa still standing by and letting Miss Kashimoto continue like this? There are too many things that don't add up here. Suddenly, I remember something Tazuna told me before. Director Akikawa knows the academy better than anyone, so she can probably see things others can't. Perhaps the director knows something the rest of us don't. I decided to make my team and team send it to see her, so we can have a proper talk. Thankfully, she understands our concerns quickly. Ah, understood. Yes, you have every right to know. Allow me to enlighten you on why Miss Kashimoto is so excessively strict on her athletes. Perk up those ears. Director Akikawa explains that Miss Kashimoto was once a trainer who respected the freedom of the Umamusume she oversaw. She developed a close relationship with her trainee, and they achieved amazing results in the Twinkle series. But then, the Unicup began, pitting teams of racers against one another. I wonder what it's like to race in a team. I'll get to train together with other Umamusume too, right? I never had many friends before, so I'm excited. I am too. I look forward to seeing how you improve in those days to come. However, the other team members' abilities were below average, and the gap between them and Miss Kashimoto's training was stark. You want to do extra training in your own time, with the rest of the team? But I know the Twinkle series should be my priority, but I feel like I could teach them a lot. I want to help them to the best of my ability. Please, trainer. Her trainer worked hard to bridge the gap between herself and her teammates. You seem exhausted. Your graded race in the classics is coming up, so maybe you should refrain from running in the next Unity Cup match. But if I don't run with them, our team's ranking is bound to drop. It's been so hard to get this far, and I don't want to forfeit all our hard work. I want to do this. Very well. I shall respect your wishes. Miss Kashimoto was afraid that putting the brakes on their training would ruin the team's camaraderie. So she decided to trust in her trainee and her team. However, one day, a runner has just taken a fall just before the third corner. Is she okay? The sound of sirens echoed across the race course. Her poor form and resulting fall was due to a stress fracture. She must have been overworking herself quite significantly. There will be no lasting problems in regard to her everyday life, but in terms of her career as a racer... Oh no... Following that accident, Miss Kashimoto's trainee could run no longer professionally, and ended up dropping out Trace in the academy. Oh, what the fuck? This wouldn't have happened if I had paid closer attention to her. The tragic conclusion. Miss Kashimoto blamed herself for letting her trainee to follow her emotions to the point of ruin. As a result, she developed an uncompromising belief that total control over her racers is the only way to keep them safe. But... Trainer Kashimoto's operation oversight is so well organized and we improved so much because of her. No doubt, Miss Kashimoto's skills are unparalleled, and provided essential benefits for the Umamusume under her watch. That is why I'm trying to find a solution to all this myself. I want to bring her to the senses as much as any of you. Finally, it all makes sense. Miss Kashimoto's attitude, Director Akikawa's behavior. However, everyone's stunned speechless Miss Kashimoto's tragic history. I had a feeling it was along those lines because all her like training changes and her policies are not really focused on like maximizing their efficiency for like running and stuff like that, but it was mostly prioritizing like their safety and stuff like that, and their well-being. That's sad. Okay. Power. We need more power. These next 4 turns are gonna be for power. Whole new world. Some time has passed since we learned of Miss Kashimoto's past from Director Akikawa. One night. When will you give up? That's my line. Birglass and Lilkakon are facing off in a heated partner running session. A few days earlier, after learning about Miss Kashimoto's past, Team Zenith was at a total loss for what to do. Having a racer injure herself mid-race like that must have been traumatizing for a trainer. Kashimoto, I doubt she was able to take it well. No wonder she's so insistent about our nutritional intake and making sure we don't get hurt. Team Zenith falls quiet, all of them lost in their muddled thoughts. After a few moments of silence, like I said, her policies are focused not on like making sure they're in peak performance, but that they're in peak health, so that they can race well, but most importantly, race safely. You know, I'm really grateful to trainer Kashimoto. My skills have improved because of her and my body's gotten stronger. Looking at me now, no one would believe I was just a child 3 years ago. I want to continue working under her guidance. You guys feel the same way, right? Despite lingering uncertainty, the rest of Team Zen had not firmly Lilkakon's question. The target time Trainer Kashimoto calculated for me is 3 minutes 6.2 seconds. These 3 years I've spent chasing after that goal have really come to shape me. And it's not only the Unity Cup that I've gotten great results in, but the Twinkle series too. I've only been able to come so far thanks to Trainer Kashimoto, and I want her to continue teaching me and helping me grow. That's all I want, but no, that's why... Lilkakon raises her head with a determined expression. That's why we have to do better than she thinks we can. What are you talking about? Trainer Kashimoto set my target time for 3 minutes 6.2 seconds. That's the time I should strive to get, and it's meant to be my final goal. But it also means he believes that's my limit, and I can't run any faster than that. Ah, I getcha. So what you're saying is... We've gotta eclipse her expectations entirely, they said the word. If we can't do that, we can tear down the misguided beliefs she's held on to for so long. Sparks of passion ignite once more within the sullen eyes of each team member. Yeah, you said it. Let's knock her socks off. They discuss their training plans going forward, then call it a day. I didn't think you were the type to want to exceed someone's expectations. Well, after hearing about her past, I couldn't just sit back and do nothing, could I? Lilkakon turns her face away with a huff, but Birglass doesn't avert her gaze. Hey, Lilkakon, something's been bothering me since you said we should do this all together. You could have just disbanded the team and kept Miss Kashimoto all to yourself as your personal trainer. It'd be a sweeter deal for you since you care so much about getting stronger. I thought it'd be a no-brainer. But you stopped yourself from saying You stopped yourself from saying I have to do better to say we have to do better. What's your point? Nothing. Just that you surprised me. You've been a loner since you entered Tracen. I thought you were like me and found it a waste of time to make friends and whatever. My way of thinking has changed, that's all. Oh yeah? Bitter Glass relentlessly keeps up the pressure to make her elaborate, and the local con edges away in discomfort. When I was a kid, I was part of a local running team. One day, one of our teammates brought a sports catalog to practice. Look here, we could get matching suits for everyone. These ones are cute. Yeah, nice idea. Those red suits look super cool. What do you all think? Everyone was overjoyed at the idea of getting matching suits, but I didn't understand what the point of it was. Count me out. That one comment was enough to turn everyone against me. Similar things kept happening, and one day my trainer called me to talk. Gon, you're being too stubborn with your team. You ought to at least try to get along with everyone. In the end, I quit the team. I became the girl who didn't know how to be a team player. That's why I was so against the idea of this whole team competition. Ranking is based on team performance. Having to play nice with everyone all the time, it wasn't for me. But just as I was about to dismiss the whole idea, Trainer Kashimoto called me to see her. In my team, I'll manage everyone's activities. You won't need to worry about anyone apart from yourselves. That's how professional teams work, after all. Each member carries out their own role without needlessly meddling in each other's affairs. I believe a team of similar nature will suit your character. What do you think? I know she wasn't saying all that for my sake, I know that. But even so, I was happy, glad to find out that impersonal teams existed. When we began competing together, I even felt a sense of responsibility for the team's success. Being in this team has been, well, it's new territory for me. Little Kakon shifts her gaze downward. After a moment of silence, Bitter Glass speaks up. It's the same for me. Huh? What is? People always kept their distance from me because they found it freaky how I always get way too into my training. So this is like a completely new frontier for me too. Guess we're two peas in a pod. Bitter Glass' laughter echoes out into the starry night sky. And so... Team Zenith continues training in line with the regimen Miss Kashimoto originally crafted for them. And upon finishing their base training, they complete an additional 3 hours of hard exercise. This might be a bit too much. Stop spacing out, watch the race and take pointers. I'm not losing to you. The two racers pass the final corner, accelerate together on the home stretch, and speed past the finish line, shoulder to shoulder. Ugh, I was this close to outpacing you. How annoying. Phew, haven't felt that fired up in a while. But man, your lung capacity is a real deal. Huh? Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. Anyway, trying to outrun each other during pair running is pretty effective training. Let's add it to future sessions too. We will all be absent from training until the next Unity Cup. Not only are they doing a group boycott, but they're doing intense solo training too? The letter shakes in Miss Kashimoto's trembling hands. No, it's happening again. I'm nothing but a failure of a trainer. Miss Kashimoto, you gotta put trust in your team. Believe in them. Oh, hello, little Kakon. One day, as I'm preparing for the Unity Cup finals, I receive a visit from Lil Kakon in my office. Listen, if we end up running against your team during the finals, those girls had better run like they mean it. There's no point running against a team if they don't put up a proper fight. That's all. Bye. Hey, what a coincidence. Did you come to declare war on them too? What? As if I'd do such a thing. After listening to Lil Kakan and Bear Glass's challenge, our team is fired up. The team's passionate focus on power has had a positive effect on Matikane Fukutaru. Ignite? What's that? Ignite spirit power. Burn bright with team spirit, slightly increase acceleration in proportion to the total power of racing team members late race. Interesting. That's quite a specific, unique skill we could get. Okay, here we go. Aruma Kinen and Unity Cup. Nice. Before the 5th round of the Unity Cup. Finally, this is the day of the Unity Cup finals. We head toward our last challenge as one. Wowzers! We did it! We made it through the final match! I can't believe it! That means we're up against Team Zenith. That's a big yikes! We work our way up through the tournament until all that remains is to face Team Zenith in the grand final. I've already filled my team on everything that's been going on with Team Zenith lately. With all our preparations complete, we head off to the final match. While on the way there, a loud voice from the grounds catches our attention. 1,000 meters in 63.9 seconds. You're going too slow. You're the one who said you were gonna destroy your target time, so run like you mean it. Ah, I wonder if she's trying to beat the target time she talked about before. No way! How could she have improved so much in so little time? Lukakon's face is flushed with exertion as she tries to lower her time with all her might. Wow, look at her go! You've got this! We all fall silent as we watch her sprint furiously down the track. 1,000 meters left. You just passed 2 minutes 3.5 seconds. You're on track for a new record, Lukakan. Come on. Lukakan flies down the track with incredible speed as he turns the 4th corner and blasts past the finish line. Judging from the triumphant cheers that erupt, I can only assume she's broken her target time. My team is struck speechless for a moment by the display. Holy moly! She really managed to smash her record, and all for Miss Kashimoto. Team Zen is incredible. Upon hearing Rice Sour's comment, Taiki Shell clenches her fists tight. I've made up my mind. We're winning the Unity Cup. I absolutely don't want to lose today. Team Zenith are mega incredible, but that's exactly why I'll be worth beating them. I'm gonna face them head on and defeat them with all our combined strength. The whole team's face light up at Taiki Shell's bold declaration. Yes, I can sense it. I feel a joyful power blossoming between us and Team Zenith. Let's reward our most wonderful rivals with our best performance yet. I just know that happiness is waiting for us at the end of all this. Yeah, races are super fun when you get to run in them with friends you've been training hard with. Let's have fun and win. First place is ours. Woo! I want to win too. Seeing how amazing they are really ignites something in me. A scarce few hours after this rousing call to victory, the final match of the Unity Cup begins. Y'all ready? Sunny Runners. Let's go! Okay, that's enough warming up. Time to get a move on. Yeah. The other team looks pretty fired up. They haven't been slacking either. Yeah, they look loads better than before. You'd all better stay on your toes with them, got it? No one knows who's gonna take home the crown today. We gotta win the medium and long races, Lokakon. I know. We'll win this and finally bring this farce to an end. As I watch over the teams from the stands, I spot a familiar face nearby. Here's to a good race today. Though I'm not sure if I'm in any position to greet you right now. I heard what happened. So you're aware. I was only so strict because I wanted to protect them. I didn't mean to demoralize them. I really am an awful trainer. That's not true. I know how much Team Zenith looks up to and admires Miss Kashimoto. Why else would they work so hard to beat their target times? I tell Miss Kashimoto what I saw this morning. Lokakon surpassed her target time? That's impossible. How could she have done that in such a short period? They're giving it everything they've got for your sake. I saw how they reacted when Director Akikawa told us about Miss Kashimoto's past. I saw the fire in their eyes this morning. It couldn't be clearer how highly Team Zenith regard Miss Kashimoto. It may be safe to say that they see her as the best trainer in the world. You're anything but an awful trainer. You say that, but I can't trust myself anymore. I learned nothing from my past and now my mistakes are playing out all over again. Perhaps it will be best if I cut my ties with Umamusume and the racing world. Miss Kashimoto looks down with a wary sigh. I notice there are bags under her eyes. After hearing about her past, I thought it would be impossible to change Miss Kashimoto's values. But things are different now. Perhaps I can help in my own way. It's too early to lose faith in yourself yet. What are you saying? Although micromanaging Umamusume may keep them safe, it can also stunt their potential. On the flip side, leaving them wholly to their own devices can lead to terrible accidents with irreversible consequences. That's why it's best to be watchful, but not overbearing. You should let them be free, but always be ready to intervene if they're in danger. That's what being a trainer is to me. Miss Kashimoto looks out on the track with a conflicted expression on her face. To be honest, I still don't know if what you say is really the right way to do things. Let me judge for myself from how these races unfold. I follow Miss Kashimoto's gaze to where the members of Team Zenith are diligently doing their warm-ups. Okay. Now usually, I spend all my skills after the career's over. But since I'm not aiming... But since this is just a casual playthrough, I'm spending them all here. Let's see. I want this, just because it's unique. We don't need any... Wait a minute, hold on. Why are you in a mile? I just realized that. Why are you in a mile? Go change with... Okay, Biko, you guys can stay there. You can stay there. Shikapune Agnes Digital. Bataki's Dido. Fuku should be in a long. You can't do miles. Akebono is only a B in miles. Biko, don't you do miles? You're also only a B. Okay, first. I don't think you do miles. No, you don't do miles. Same with Hishiyama. No, Hishiyama can do miles too, but she's an end closer. Therefore, just stay in a medium. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Curvature, you don't need any stamina buffs. Rushing Gale. Focus. Stuff that increases your navigation. And from mid race. Slight increased passing ability. There we go. Holy shit. That's a bit dramatic. Okay, Sunny Runners, let's go. Yep, this look good. Wait a minute, I just realized they're S-Rank. Holy shit. Wait, what are their stats? Okay, they're... Little Cookon and Bitter Glass. Stats are kind of scary, actually. Oh yeah, they're definitely stronger than these guys over here. I think I have to rely on the teams in the mile and the dirt and the sprints to bring this home. Okay, first one. Fuku's race. Mile. $1,600 meters. Oh, this is a new soundtrack. I'm pretty sure I never heard this before. Fuku might be getting blocked in here. Okay, we gotta rely on Bourbon. Bourbon or Pearl. Oh, unless she can find that gap in the middle over there. Yep, she's going through. She made it. Dueling? What's dueling mean? Ooh, come on, Fuku! Come on, Fuku! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Yes! Yes! Nice job! Nice job, girls. Her winning pose is always so funny. Oh yeah, they lost both those races down there. Spirit Glass and Lil Kakon are actually quite tough. Oh, straight into concert. Win in 5. Wait, are you kidding? Is the camera, are some of the camera angles actually like coming from the camera props? That's that's like a really cool detail if it is. Wait. Okay, there we go. Nice. Happiness has come, fortune is here. We've done it, team. We've won in great fashion. Yeehaw, shower on down happiness. We've won. Well, we did it. We won together. You did awesome out there, Ice. I'm so proud of you. Thanks to our team's victory, Operation Oversight is called off. The freedom of the Academy is safe once more. Miss Kashimoto sits amongst the cheering crowd, her eyes fixed on a single point. So, we lost then. Just then. Trainer Kashimoto, do you see us out there? Listen to this. We timed ourselves this morning. I clocked 2 minutes 24.5 seconds. Look, Colin got 3 minutes 4.8 seconds, and Bitter Glass reads out the team's best times in a rush. We all ran faster than our target times, and we all felt satisfied with our race performance, so please come back to us as our trainer. Lil Kokon, how did you get it over there so fast? Suddenly, Lil Kokon's in the stands too, breathless and flush. Lil Kokon. The reason I was able to beat my target time was because there's something I sought to change. You mean so much to me as a trainer, and I admire you so much. That's why I wanted to destroy the misguided beliefs you clung onto for so long. We are so grateful that you watch over and manage us so wholeheartedly. But from now on, Lil Kokon takes a deep breath to calm herself down. We want you to treat us as equals as we work towards our goals. We want to work with you as partners on equal standing, not children that need to be micromanaged. That's all we want. Partners on equal standing. Yes, you're right. I watched you all race. Every one of you was incredible. It made me realize none of you need me anymore. That's not true. But at the same time, I felt a strong desire to see what lies ahead. To discover what the future holds for you all. Miss Kashimoto's eyes finally regained a small sparkle of light. Wait, can I take photos here? No, I can't. You all ran with such will and determination on the track today. To say you exceeded my expectations would be an understatement. It's been a very long time since I felt this way. Miss Kashimoto cast an affectionate eye over the empty track. It's as you said, I need to be less scared and have more faith. I need to learn to trust my runners as well as myself. Miss Kashimoto heads down with a look-on to the track where Team Zenith awaits. The next day, Miss Kashimoto announces that she's calling off Operation Oversight and stepping down from her position as temporary director. What's more, in light of the possibility of future Unity Cup events and the positive effects that team training has shown, it's decided that all registered teams are to remain together. Seeing my racers for who they really are and having an earnest conversation with them opened my eyes to many things. I want to do better and start afresh. Miss Kashimoto holds herself with a more relaxed air than before. It's clear that she's finally come to terms with something deep within herself. What are you going to do now? Thanks to Director Akikawa's generosity, I've been allowed to work here as a trainer once more. I hope to share the battleground with you and your training again, this time in the Twinkle series. That'd be great! I'm looking forward to our next race. Miss Kashimoto quietly leaves my office with a faint smile on her lips. Oh, hello. Hello, 22. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. How are you doing? Oh, are you finally done with your talk, trainer? Are you finally done with your talk, Trainer Kashimoto? I want to ask you something about tomorrow's training, but... Hey, not so fast. I got here first. It's rude to yell in the corridor, you two. You can ask me when we get to my office. You'll both get a chance to speak, so there's no need to rush. Thank you, Trainer Kashimoto. I can hear the three of them continue to chatter excitedly, even as their footsteps fade into the distance. It's me, Corfi? Oh, hell, hi, Corfi. How are you doing? Since when did you chat on my YouTube side? Not Twitch this time? Now that Miss Kashimoto has overcome her past, I'm sure her future with her races will be bright. She'll be an incredible rival in my future endeavors, so I'll have to continue working hard until the day comes to face her again. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been doing? Wow, that would've been quite nice to have before the final Unity Cup match. Just chilling, playing. Okay. Now, you like looking at YouTube streams nowadays? Glad I stream both? And I'm planning to actually expand my YouTube channel. It's a bit of a mess right now. When I first made it, it's solely in the first place it was solely meant for Twitch VODs, just storage. But now that I'm streaming on it, I plan to expand it more. Maybe even make videos and stuff like that. Superstardom, look at that. Unity Cup victory. Oh, we still have the URA finale here. Okay. I see. Next, we've got a big announcement for the upcoming URA finale. The Twinkle series' brightest stars will vie for the ultimate crown on the track of their dreams. And today, we'll be unveiling this year's magnificent lineup of racers. First up is... Hey, have you seen what's trending? It's pretty much all URA finale runners. Yeah, it's getting me really pumped for the big day. What are you cheering for? Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1... Matikane Fukutaru. That's my girl. Sounds a little too low? Game sound or my voice sound? Because right now I'm seeing it. It's hitting -5 decibels. That's pretty high. It's in the red. It should be sounding loud and clear. So I'm guessing game audio is a problem. There we go. Oh yeah, it does sound a little too low. There we go, that should be better. She's been invited to compete in the Grand URA finale with all the other star runners. Fuku and I are going to make our way to the top of the preliminaries and shoot for the top. Holy shit. Do I still have... Yep, I still have my turns to train. Nice. Okay, let's go. I'm only doing mediums, right? Pretty sure that's the races I've been running the most. Second to none. You all truly deserve a treat, so I splurged a little on this present for you all. A Unity Cup complete guide. Wow, thank you, Tazuna. That would have been really useful, before we finish the finals. But thank you anyway. We've already finished the Unity Cup. 1-1 to go. Oh no, that's right. What is that? It's on. Increased velocity when passing another runner mid-race. Oh, that'd be good for Fuku. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is just the same as URA finale. Oh, we should be fine. Nice. Oh, but there's no Alkirin or Happy Meek here, of course. I felt like someone was missing. It'd actually be really nice for you to get to 1000 stamina just so I could put you in for the next champion meets. Feeling good? Huh? Uh-oh. Wait, what's your competition like here? They don't seem to be that different. Actually, no, I think they are stronger compared to your scenario. Oh, Tamama Pals, hello there. Oh, Zenora Roy's here now. Just don't get... Oh, I think she's getting pox. That's what's happening.
スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
サイレンス鈴鹿と星雲スカイ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気待ちかね福来たる。先頭行ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。星雲スカイ先頭に立ちました。サイレンス鈴鹿追走。早くも激しい競り合い。内から2番、外には13番、あとはタマモクロス。少し後ろから待機車。
this looks like she's gonna be getting blocked pretty frequently.
17番並んでくる内東海帝王。そしてその後方には全ドロブロイ。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身。星雲スカイ会長に飛ばしていきます。
Being a late surger on the inner rail is always
現在1番
bad.
手は星雲スカイ。続きましたサイレンス鈴鹿。3番手2番、それを見るように13
By the way, do you
番
like a story-driven game? We've got a recommendation here, isn't it?
2馬
Oh,
身
do
3馬
tell
身開い
me.
てアグネス・ターキオ。ここは第3コーナー桶狭間ポイント。少し
Speaking of
離れて
story-driven
全ドロ
games,
ブロイ。
I still need to finish Yakuza, and then I also still have a backlog
of
games that still need to finish as well.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
互いに足を溜めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰か。待ちかね福来たる。前を狙っているぞ。さあ、
Who goes
先
Fuku?
頭を伺うのは
He's got a clear path this time.
4着を切りました。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がった
What's
のは
that? That's new. Dueling. That wasn't there before.
ぐんぐんと上がっていく。待ちかね福来たる。抜け出した200を通過。食い下がる。
Oh, I think she got this. Yep, I think she got this. Yep, nice. Okay, there we go. Nimbus. I have played Nimbus Company actually. I've dropped it for a while. I do like it, but I've dropped it for a while to play Umamusume. And I am obviously severely behind. I do enjoy it though, and I do plan to get back onto it someday. However, I don't think I'll be streaming it. That's something I think I will play for my own personal enjoyment. Last time I played, I think I just finished like Sinclair's chapter. And then, yeah. Yeah, I'll save over that one. Hello, director. Oh! Oh, are you guys in the Yori finale as well? Okay. Huh? Is that who I think it is? So you made it to the finals as well. Hey, thanks for a great Unity Cup. That race wouldn't have been half as good without you guys there. Oh, and I appreciate what you did for trainer Kashimoto too. Alright, enough chit-chat. It has nothing to do with today's race. This time, my team is going to win. Brace yourself for defeat. We're competing as individuals today though. Whatever, I'll only mix up my words a little bit. Streaming it might be a good idea. It's really going up right now, isn't it? You're trading in the charts right now. What happened? Did some big streamer pick it up recently? Or is it a new update? Ooh, I'm only number 3 favorite. Ooh. Oh, hi, Rice Sour. What are Katan's and their glasses stats, I wonder? Okay, that's scary. Wait, Havamika's here too. Oh, they didn't get rid of you. You're here. Okay, that's scary. Oh, fuck. Fuku's in the first... Fuku's in the first... she's in the first paddock. So she's gonna be on the inside. Oh, that's... I only have one alarm clock left. Should I do pace instead? No, it should be fine. I have 2 of these movements. I have 2 movement skills, and I also have first skill over here. It should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. People just like the story and all, I guess. Okay, okay.
上空には灰色の空が広がる阪神レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
さあ、1番人気の紹介です。
Oh,
ビターグラス。
damn,
この評価は
they're
少し
kind
不
of
満か。
scary.
2番人気はこの子、リトルココン。グランプリウマ娘、待ちかね福来た。
They are definitely much stronger than Happy Beak was during the URA
私
finales
が一番期待してい
scenario.
る馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはライズシャワ
Whoa,
ー。
drone
ビター
shots?
グラッセ
Since when did we have
12番
this?
さあ、激しい先行争いで前に出たのはビターグラッセ。続いてライズシャワー。激しい先頭争い。さらにオグリキャップ。4番並びかけてきた。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
4番会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭は4番単身で飛ばして行きます。続きました14番少し離れてハ
She can't go
ッピーに
outside and left
ビター
because
グ
they
ラ
told
ス
us guys. Oh, but here's an opening here.
追走
If she can push
12番
forward a little bit
並んでくる
more.
向こう正面に入って先頭は
no.
4番順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらず4番1馬身離れて14番3番手ビターグラッセ4番手には2番ハッピーミーク続いている差がなく12番そのうち並んでオグリキャップそしてその後ろから行くのはライスシャワーチンボリルドルフ並んでくる1馬身差13番そして内目をつきましてはリトルココンその内並んで待ちかね福来たその外並んでウォッカ
Final
内を
course
回って
coming up.
11番
And they're all spread out to the front like that.
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ先頭は動かない果たして抜け出すのは誰かビーターグラッセここで抜け出した
Oh, she pushed through! She pushed through!
前を狙って
She pushed through on the inside! Oh my god!
先頭を伺うのは14番さあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある振り下がる
Oh, she can do this, she can do this.
待ちかね福来たる内を
I
つけ
think
て
he's like...
200を通過追いすがる
Yeah, they're connected there. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! No! Oh, so close. By a head.
URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました今ここに優秀たちの頂点が誕生です
I think I have one more on one clock though.
3着リトルココン
One more alarm clock. Please put me on the outside. Good enough.
キラリと光るものを持って
Alright, have fun, Robo. Got class attended. Alright, have fun in class. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you.
上空には灰色の空が広がる阪神レース場天気は何とか持ちこたえ両馬場の発表です
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
さあ1番人気の紹介ですビターグラッセ実力は負けていません2番人気リトルココングランプリウマ娘待ちかね福来たる現在3番人気下克上は起こりうるのか
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が
Middle
整
of
い
the
ま
pack.
した
Okay, this should be
スタート
way
各
better
馬
start
娘綺
for
麗な
us.
スタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは4番ライスシャワービターグラッセさあ花に立ったのは4番このままリードすることができるか
She shouldn't struggle
2番
as
手の位
much
置で
trying
先頭
to
を
get out
伺
of
う
the
のは
pack
オ
here
グリキャッ
now.
プビターグラッセ 上がっていきます。4番快調に飛ばして行きます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、先頭は4番単身で飛ばして行きます。続きましたビターグラッセ、3番手にはオグリーキャップ、その後ろに1番、すぐに続いてハッピーミーク、2番続いている。そしてその外から行ったのは10番、それを見るようにライズシャワー、外で待ちかね福来た、内をついてチンボリルドルフ、その後ウォッカ、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらず4番、続いてビターグラッセ、それを見るようにハッピーミーク、10番並びかけてきたオグリーキャップ追走、その後ろから1番外を回って2番外で待ちかね福来たる、少し後ろからライズシャワー、少し離れてウォッカ、リトルココン、並んできたチンボリルドルフ、並んでくる1馬身離れて7番、それを見るように6番、後方2番手に11番、第4コーナーカーブ、
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
ビターグラッセ、ここで抜け出した。
There we go, much nicer. Okay.
になるのか、待ちかね福来たる、花を進む。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはビターグラッセ。
So first now she's got to just keep this.
待ちかね福来たる、ビターグラッセ、リトルココン、さあ横一線だ、200を通過、熾烈な
Oh, I think she's pulling ahead. Yes, yes, yes. She did it. She's got this. She's got this.
待ちかね福来たる、しかし
Oh, let's go. Oh my god, they're crazy strong.
待ちかね福来たる、 URA ファイナルズ決勝
That's scary. Oh my god, I have to lock in with this scenario next time. I can't just turn off my brain now. I can't turn my brain off like last time now. Nice job, Fuku. Oh, and watch the concert, of course. Oh my god. I have to sing this one day. I need to find people to sing this with me. Uma boy. Kita. Uma boy. Uma. Ooh, fight! Bravo, just have a listen to those cheers. They applaud your victory. Not only do you have the admiration of the crowd, but future racers among them who will strive to surpass your achievements. You have left a mark of hope for all Umamusume to see. I thank you for that display of excellence. And finally, congratulations on your victory. You stand at the peak, the most excellent trainer and the most excellent Umamusume. Nice. Hello, you two. Take on those two in the Euro finale and win. I like that they referred to Kakana and Glacier as those two. They who shall not be named. Ah, I was so close, so close. But it was still a good race. I accept my defeat. Congrats on the win. Alright, I'm gonna go home and train my guts out. First up, dragging a tire around for 100 laps. I concede that I wasn't strong enough to win today. However, I won't lose next time. Not as an individual or at the Unity Cup. Until we meet again, and congratulations on your victory. Oh, Watanashi, I forgot you were here. Hello, Director. One day after Unity Cup and Twinkle series have both wrapped up, Director Akikawa summons our team. Well done on getting through all the ups and downs life has thrown at you. And more importantly, congratulations on winning the Unity Cup. Those were some truly moving, riveting, and wonderful races. It was quite a treat watching you sprint toward victory, fueled by all the teamwork you've cultivated. Everyone was holding their breath as they watched you battle against Team Zenith. Surely it is safe to say that everyone was blown away. The strength of your team is truly commendable. Bravo. As a special reward, allow me to present you a voucher for free carrot barbecue to use now that things have settled down. I look forward to seeing your future growth and performance. Thank you so much, Director. I'm not done yet. To you, illustrious Umamusume, I present this bonus reward. If your team name is Sunny Runners, I thought it only appropriate to reward you with a gift that will continue blessing you with brighter days. Oh my god, look at... Wait, does that mean I get like a unique gift for like each like unique team name I have? Oh my god, that'll be so cool. And are they all gonna be teamed like the same way as like the person who recommended it? Oh, that'll be so fun. Oh fuck, that means I need Taki Shoal though. Fuck, I don't have her. I don't want all of them. A lucky Kokopelli doll. No way, is this a lucky Kokopelli doll? The very same. I bought it while in Arizona in the hope that it will bring your team good fortune and success. Wow, what a valuable item. Thank you so much. Receiving such a wonderful reward raises our team spirit higher than ever. And so... Everyone got your glass ready? Cheers! Cheers! This is so good. It really is. Oh, we still got a ton of carrots to go around. 3 cheers for Director Akikawa. How blessed we are. Yahoo! I can't believe we get to have a barbecue on the beach. Talk about paradise. And it's even better because I'm surrounded by all of y'all. Get to celebrate the 3 years we worked together sure is something else. All these memories are rushing back to me as we speak. Oh yes, it's making me feel so warm and fluffy. What's warm and fluffy now? Are you talking about dessert? If so, I want some. I think she's being metaphorical, Rara. Seeing my team enjoying themselves so thoroughly, I can't help but smile. Things sure were rough in the beginning though. I still remember how Raishower stopped coming to practice, and how they got challenged by Team Zenith to an unofficial race. We overcame a lot together in these 3 years while confronting the challenges presented by the team competition. Trainer, what's got you so deep in thought? You better snap out of it before there's nothing left to eat. The party's just beginning, so I hope you're hungry. Here, trainer, I got some carrot juice for you. Oh dear, but I brought some too. You did? I guess it's double servings of carrot juice for trainer then. Just then, a familiar group shows up. Oh, hello, Team Zenith. Fancy meeting you here. Did you guys get a voucher for this carrot barbecue as well? Yeah, I'm guessing you all got one too then. Yep, the director said it was a reward for all our hard work. Well, I doubt that's all there is to it. Hello, it's been a while, hasn't it? Director Akikawa was singing your praises when she handed us our voucher. She has high expectations for you. I must admit, I was a mite jealous, but that's fine. I'm the type who enjoys the challenge. Now that I'm a trainer, we've become proper rivals. I look forward to facing you in the future. Please go easy on me. The road stretches ever onward before us. Matikane Fukukitaru and I promise to keep putting our best foot forward. Oh, clairvoyance. Oh, and the extra event. Let's go. One day, after Matikane Fukukitaru and I have reached a milestone. Good evening, trainer. You've been working so hard despite how late it's gone. Likewise. I was wondering, but do you have any plans for tomorrow? If not, I was hoping we could spend some time together and have a friendly discussion. The next day, she takes me to a hill with a scenic view of the entire city. The sky is so beautiful, the sun feels warm too. It's lovely. So why did you bring me here today? I thought somewhere spacious without walls would be the best place to open up one's heart. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like had I never met you. If you hadn't changed my stubborn ways. When I claimed my goal was to protect my inexperienced racer's independence, I was merely trying to make myself look good. It was no better than neglect, the petty excuse of an irresponsible adult. I created an exact path for my trainees by controlling every aspect of their lives. I thought that so long that as they never strayed from the path I laid, they had nothing to fear. That was the one and only way I had to protect them. I forced them in the direction I chose based on my past experiences. I demanded that they trust me, yet I never tried to understand them. I was a failure as an educator and as a trainer. That's not true. I mean it. You and those precious racers were the ones who made me realize my wrongs. You remind me of how I was long ago, passionate, honest, and trusting of my racers. That similarity was all the more reason why I couldn't admit that you were skilled. Does that mean you acknowledge now? Don't look so hopeful. I'm joking. It's impossible not to acknowledge your greatness now. You brought back a lot of memories I needed reminding of, and you taught me so much. You are the best rival I could ever ask for. I feel the same way. I wonder where Trainer Kashimoto is. She supposedly went this way, but I don't see her. Hey, don't hog the path. I'm gonna be the one who finds her first. Excuse me, I'm going to find her first. Stomp, 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 stomp. I think I hear little Kakan and Bear Glass. What are those two doing yelling in public like that? I suppose our grown-up chat has to end here. Let's go, trainer. My adorable students are waiting for me. Oh, that's a wonderful career. I like this scenario a lot. And also look at my stats. Usually I need to lock in so hard to get stats like these. Meanwhile, I'm just using like not even the right deck for Fuku. This is Ogre's deck for when I was training her as a mile runner. And look at Fuku. And look at Fuku here. Oh my god. Okay, let's get you that. And this. Oh wait, is there something I can still buy? Sympathy. Witness to Legend, what is that? Obtain the team title Superstardom, Unity Cup only. When it gets the duel in the URA final, you become only. Oh, okay. And beating my first rating by 1,000, look at that. And it's a new oh wait, no, this is just the new. I mean, yeah, new scenario record, of course. This is my first record scenario playthrough,
こ
obviously.
れからも2人で服をつかみ取りましょう。サプライズ
Oh, and that's a lot of missions.
確認を忘れずにな。
Team Trials? I haven't done Team Trials yet.
あの
New titles. Sunny Runners.
この時期
And now I could possibly have a chance in Class 6. Now I know why the new retention rate is like around the 550,000 mark.
みんな全力で行こ
I gotta retrain my whole cast
う。一致団結してい
using
こ
the
う。
new scenario now.
私たち勝ちだな。 達成。確認を
Day's
忘
done.
れずにな。相手は驚かせる側なんだけど、滝尾には
Alright.
驚かさ
Well,
れることが多くてね。
That's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for coming.
負けていられない
And
な。
tomorrow is tomorrow's gonna be a free free space day for me. So I might stream, I might not. We'll see.
奇跡を
Once
見
again,
せ
thank
よ
you
う
all
と
for
する
coming,
私に
and I don't think we're gonna raid anyone today because I just gotta go real quick right now.
それが君だよ。トレーナ
So
ーさん
until next time, bye bye.